And here we are. We're back. Yeah. Jedi Brown. Jedi Brown. I'm getting so sick and tired of you fucking spouting off of what you've done. How popular I am. I've been here. I've been there. Well, young'un, I decided today, because today's the day, to sit you down, youngster, and pull out my credentials. Oh, yes, I have them. Well, I only brought out two. What do you call these files, which are pretty hefty. Uh, Jedediah Brown, what have you accomplished in your lifetime except spouting your mouth, lying, thieving little bastard? Douglas, Wyoming, our little vampire. Tracy is at work. Karis and Beth are here too. Today is a difficult day for me. Uh, Usually April through September is a very difficult fucking time for me. But, and you'll probably hear my mother's TV in the background. And she is feeling better, thank you.
What? Called a few times. And I'm not gonna not put it on speakerphone. Because I
Uh,
just asked you this question on live and I noticed you calling me. Man, get me the fuck off this live, man.
Oh no! Oh no, Jed.
oh
Mark
yeah,
one of your
yeah.
grill is outrageous, nigga. Oof. Oof. Nigga, these dentures you got in, nigga, this is just a no, bro.
No, bro.
And then you got some zesty ass nigga on the phone.
Rotten.
No, no.
Rotten.
Now you on this live. I told you you wanted.
Conscious, wake up.
I'm
Mama,
awake.
wake up. Conscious, wake up.
I'm
Oh
awake.
no.
I'm awake.
Hey Jed, you better hope Conscious never finds this part of the video.
I
You
did.
better pray that Conscious never finds this part of this stream. You just better hope, nigga. You better hope that everybody that's in here when they pull up on Conscious don't remember this part of the stream, Jed. Oh, this is bro. Nah, nigga. No way. Oh, no way.
Oh yeah.
What
I
in the effort is
screenshotted it.
going on here, Jed?
Potato.
Oh no, nigga.
Yeah. He's a
I
bum.
want to continue this video, Jed, and I just can't do it. Nigga, you owe me an apology for your mouth looking like this, nigga. All right, you owe me I'm sorry, nigga.
PK times 3. How are we? Ah, it rhymed.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my word.
I know.
This has caught me off guard. This is a
Me
preponderance
too.
of gum. Oh shit, Jed.
Yeah, but Shay. Cancel that. Cancel it. Shay, you could have warned me. You could have warned me. Damn it. Damn it, man. Now, youngster, I've been going through your files, your videos, the ones that you've cleaned off your channel. All you do is mouth around with all your fucking accolades, right? Well, let me see. What have we got? Okay, NCO. Yep, got that in 3 years. Congratulations. Law enforcement. Training in the Air Force. Law enforcement training, Brevard County, Florida. Look it up. Athletes operations. Protection funds. Bomb threat procedures. Aircraft hijacking. Jed, pay attention. This is all my training. Jed, do you have any diplomas, Jed? Any? You know, because I have a certain one here for medical neuroscience from the University of the Duke University. Oh, didn't know that, huh? Oh, there's another one for sexual harassment awareness training. Yeah, that too. You know, let me see. Jurisdiction, of course. Advisement of rights. You know, when you're a cop, you have to have those. I'm not going to go into the Brevard County one, or Marion County one. Oh, by the way, yes, Marion County, training. What? Police dogs. I hope one of them bites you in the ass. Oh, get your attention. DUI, of course, you know. Transit, transit munitions. Yeah, you know how you just kind of transfer munitions from here to there. Potato knows all about that. You know, my file is really weak compared to Mr. Potato Gaming. Transit aircraft. Do you know what that is, Jed? Look it up. Oh, confinement, detention. I think you're gonna become familiar with that one. Yeah. Okay. ESMC recall. Well, I kind of don't really remember that one. I guess I was a desk sergeant at the time. ESMC recalls. Recalls sounds like Dalton. Okay. Legal authority. Jurisdiction. You know, that kind of pesky little thing that you always run away from. Right. Oh, I can't say that one. I can't say that one either. Weapons. Oh, color me surprised. What kind of weapons, would you say, Conscious? What kind of weapons would those be? Well, that would be the 38, expert, M16, expert, training with the M60. Not an expert. Explosives. Oh, yeah, trained in explosives. How about that? Use of force, of course, and disaster preparedness, you know, kind of when there's like a hurricane down in Florida and shit like that. And you know, you got to get ready for a disaster, you know, things like that. Your method of transits of that type is easy, I know. Very fast. Go. And jump. I can't say that one. That's decoder ring Pentagon stuff, you know. What else do we have here? Potato. Oh my gosh, you're gonna crack me up. Uh, oh, let me see. What we got here? I don't know what all that stuff is. Who knows? My gosh. Jiminy crickets, what the hell is all that? I forgot about all that. Wow. Hmm. Oh yeah, I got all my shots too. I got my shot book. Hey, Potato, you probably have your shot packet, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, what do we got here? Robbery. Yeah, robbery for little bleeding fools like you. Oh, explosives again. Yeah, okay. We already did that one, but I guess I had to retrain. Who knows? Maybe I blew something up on accident. Who knows? You know, I'm usually a cat. I don't have my cat up here though this morning because, you know, this is kind of a really trying time of year for me. And maybe possibly it could possibly maybe have to do with something like this. You mangy mutt. What is this? Get the mouse over there. Huh. Wonder what that is. What does that say? Asshole. And yes, I went ahead and got my name out of there. So usually between April and September, it's kind of a, you know, kind of like a pesty time of year. Oh, yes. Yep. Dental, medical, all that great stuff. Oh, yeah. Um, oh, shit. What else do I have? What have we got? With some things I can't show. Potato knows what I mean. Don't you, sir? Yes, you do. However, introduction to psychiatry. Oh, psychiatry? Oh, psychology. I was talking to psychology today. Uh, the science of mind and decision making. Oh yeah, I completed that course too. Oh my gosh, look, a high school diploma. Do you have one of those, Jed? Oh my goodness. Introduction to cognitive psychology, Jed. How about that? Isn't that just amazing? And what do we have here? Oh, prevention. And that comes from New York State. Hmm. Uh, Jed is, uh, oh my gosh. Potato, have you looked at your records lately? Good grief. And no, Jed, you can't have my Dakota ring. Tough shit. Now, Jed, what I would like you to do, and I just read off a few things, okay? Um, oh, look, my motorcycle training. That's even in there. How the hell did that get in there? Who knows? Jed, let me get these files put up here. All these diplomas everywhere. Jed, do you have a diploma? Oh, my gosh. What? Oh, I also completed the Holocaust. Oh, really? Wow, Conscious. You've been busy. I'm not gonna go through all those. Uh, so Jed, you know, I also completed psychology of anxiety, mood, substance use, and addictive behaviors. And baby, you've got addictive behaviors. Let me tell you, psychological first aid. I would train you on that, Jed, but I'm so sorry. You won't take the advice. Uh, oh, do you? Do you, Potato? Potato, gaming. You think he's just a little potato? No, he's not a simpleton. He eats green crayons for Pete's sakes. I did not. And no, I wasn't, you know, hung up on you call those things potato on the ships? I wasn't hung up on there. Uh, I wasn't. So Mangy Ma, oh, also, took, abnormal psychology, which, brought me to you, you know. So, yeah, there's just a few things, right, I've done in my life. Um, Go ahead, look up Marion County, Florida. But Jed, you like to boast a lot, and you're just stupid to us. You don't think all of these people have training? A lot more than I do, Jed. A lot more. Oh yeah, I was trained in terrorist threats too. Yeah, kind of like that, you know. Jed, 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 Jed. Interrogations. Oh, jeez, forget it. He won't understand. Jed, bring up your degrees. I'll match you. Now, Jed, there's a whole lot of people that watch my channel that have a lot more than I do. I'm low. I am low on the totem pole. 100%. So if I'm that low amongst my peers, how low are you? Let's hear what you got to say, Mangy Mutt. Is he going to play? Or is he not going to play? To play, not to play. Of course, there he is.
Man, let me get on here and just really say this. Now, I am not a
Now be careful. I just told you some of the things I'm trained in and have degrees in, asshole.
person where I just got to really respond to everything. But I got on here earlier and I
Uh-huh.
truly expressed how I was feeling and what I was thinking as it relates to moving the community of Chicago forward. And
Uh-huh.
then when I got off, I made a status on my Facebook page. And this is what the status says. It says that if you really want to see change in Chicago, that
Uh-huh.
you have to be willing to elect either a Republican or an independent in
Oh, and when you look up that document, Camp Liberty, you're gonna see it's a nice, quiet place, in the newspapers. That's the thing about media and how the military uses the media. It wasn't a nice, comfortable place. Potato, they probably didn't even report on you because your face was down on the bottom floor in the war room. Assholes.
the prosecutor's role. That is what I said. That is what I believe. And that is what I meant. I didn't always think like this. I didn't always believe this. I didn't always
I think you've always thought as a sexual deviant, manipulator. I think your mama trained you well. I think she trained you well. We had a little emergency with my mother yesterday. We did. She's back home and comfortable. So fuck off.
see the world this way, or at least me bringing change to where I'm from this way. I didn't think that. But this is what I will say.
What?
People take a negative tone towards my advocacy because I really have the balls
You have no balls. I don't think your balls have dropped. That's why you're sitting in the dark, alone, trying to act tough. There are a lot of indicators. Jed, do you know that I'm doing training on you? Did you know that? So people can actually pick up what you're doing. You are a scared little rabbit. You are a chicken shit. Chicken shit. It shows up in your fake eyes. Oh, there's Mommy. You going to take a nap? She might be taking a nap. Yep. Yes. There she goes. Um, I know. That's it. Potato, Marine.
to
Uh,
stand up to people.
oh, shut up. I'm not ready for you yet. I was doing a piece of dust. Uh, Jedi Brown, the people in this chat right now have succeeded way more than me. Do you hear that, Jed? You're stupid. Dumb.
To call them out, to say what needs to be said, and to do what needs to be done to get people to understand the seriousness of the matter. And I've
Uh,
been doing it for a long time. I fought. And even when you're fighting for us, you got to fight us to be able to fight for us. It is an unfair position that I no longer favor. So now
uh-huh.
let me get on here and say this, because even though it wasn't a ton of response, this is what I am frustrated with.
Well, nobody listens to you when you talk normal. They just want to see you crash out. And what you do in this video. Hurry along.
That stuff is over in my life.
Really?
Walgreens just left y'all ass.
Walgreens left your ass. Who cares? It's Walgreens. What is it with Walgreens?
You don't understand
What?
what
It's like Rite Aid. Didn't Rite Aid sell out? Or they bought one of the pharmacies? Who knows?
it means to be an advocate and to put your ass on the line for other people to call it anything.
Uh-huh. What? Putting your ass on the line. You've never put your ass on the line once, you mangy, hypocritical, egotistical sack of shit. You are nothing. You could have been great. I played that 2013 video of you, and I said, I would have supported that man. And the look on your face as you were reviewing that, the blood drained. It's true. I would have. Look at what you turned out to be.
Your punk ass sitting. Let me give you the difference between you and me while you calling me names. Your punk ass can't even go outside and walk the block without looking in every fucking car that drive past.
What are you doing? You're sitting in a parking lot in your car with no lights anywhere. You're chicken. You're a scaredy cat. The only way you can move around is if you can get some dumbass to back up your bony ass. That's it. Am I slow? I'm not following his words. No, you're not slow. He's slow. He's slow.
Because they might dead your ass. And I literally can get on a plane and find out what part of the goddamn country I want to be at any.
So can I. And let me tell you something, Mangy Mutt. And all of you. Not you guys. What do you think is going to happen with Conscious when her mother passes? I want you to think about that. Hey, maybe I'll take a trip to Hawaii. Maybe I'll go down to the lake and start fishing. Who knows? You know, who cares if you get on a plane? Millions of people get on planes every single day. It's nothing new.
Moment to help who I choose and or desire to. We ain't
Uh-huh.
the same. Don't try to comment on my level, peon ass nigga.
No, you're the peon. And we are so far above your dusty ass level. It's astounding, Jed. You are low. I'm low, but you're really low. You're kind of like a snake low, you know?
The
Well,
Democrats are not delivering.
screw the Democrats, screw the Republicans, and screw the independents. There. There is no aisle. There is no aisle. Jed, have you been in the White House? Have you been inside the White House? Uh, uh, have you been in Congress? Have you been inside the building, Jed? You know, where they're fighting and arguing and just having a fuel fight. There is no aisle. It's all production. It's all psyops. That's all it is. After they get done screaming and yelling at each other, they go downstairs and have a drink. Ask anybody. Don't take my word for it. I'm just a cat that I'm not right now.
Especially not in Illinois. Especially not
Oh,
in Chicago. And
I've been to Illinois. I've been to Chicago. Status, so good to see you.
it is literally a matter of y'all being aware.
Oh,
I literally was on here speaking calm and nice.
uh-huh.
And it ain't gonna get half of the visibility of me now saying, let me get on here and cuss some people the fuck out.
Yeah, because that's the only way you can get people to listen to you. Because all these people are laughing at you. They laugh at you, Jed. You're a coward. But let me get something up that happened last night. Ah, he's a moron. What do you want from me? He's a moron. Ah, Shay. Ha ha.
Find Valeria Stubbs. You find. Oh yeah, she's an ex
Yeah.
trustee. She ain't no fucking just res.
Why did... Oh, shit. I forgot to load it, Jed. Forgive me. Pardon me. Let me load it. I forgot to load this. He's a member of the Pentagon, I know. Let's have a member of the Pentagon. No, he can't have my decoder ring. I still have it. It's in a safe, tucked away neatly in a case. Uh, he doesn't. He doesn't, Potato. And he is so... Yeah, no activists allowed. Uh, oh. I'm so sorry. I forgot. Jed, there are so many intelligent people that listen to me and in the chat. I am so beneath them. I truly am. I really am. Um, let me see. Where is it? What did I name that little thing there? Oh yeah, I got that one too. Oh, I got Stubbs faceplant for y'all. If you want to see it. What did I name that? Oh, there it is. Ha ha. You know, Jed, you said something in Shay's live stream last night, so I kind of added it.
Person
Here
in
it is.
Dalton. To Dalton.
Well, what do you got to say? This mouse is awful bouncy. I don't know why. Okay, young'un. Let's find all the reasons you came into Dalton. Uh, yes, I love to fish. I used to do it down in Florida all the time and catch crabs, blue crab. Um, how you do it? We go underneath a bridge and we had a lantern, right? And we dangled the lantern over the water and they'd just come up and we'd scoop them up, take them home, boil them up. Oh, please, Jed, explain to me why it is called the Pentagon. Yeah, don't look it up, Jed. Stop looking this shit up. Stop it. Okay, ready? Cassette, go.
Not the trustees, not
Uh,
people that are employed, not FANIA, nobody. You're hearing this
uh,
directly from me. I'm telling you on the record. I got a call from the Department of Justice, not the FBI, but the Department of Justice. There are different branches in the Department of Justice. They simply asked me to help discover the facts.
He's not being transparent. He won't tell us who called him. I did tell you. Law enforcement, elected officials, citizens.
So he says he's being transparent, yet he's just giving you vague statements. See why I call this dude a fraud?
That is extremely transparent.
right. Oh,
For a stranger. You are a blessed person if you understand the power of laying your life down for someone else. And so, I'm asking for you guys to number one, pray for me and all of us, as there is now a growing contingent. We got literally 48 hours to organize an effort
right.
because we're going to be coming to Dalton, Illinois. My fight
Why does
Yeah,
Jed
yeah,
only have
Douglas.
48 hours to organize?
I have no idea, Shay. Good question.
is booked, and I'll be in Chicago on Sunday night
Uh-huh.
because we're going to be coming to Dalton, Illinois to give back up to the residents. And it is my honor and my privilege to announce to the world.
Residents? What do you mean residents? What? What about for the residents? You said DOJ brought you in, not the residents, not FINIA.
World at large that will see this video, that we have an official invitation from the residents of the village of Dalton to come and to
Oh,
give them back up. So let me
Now, would them residents happen to be people like Mary Avant,
yep,
Sherry,
yep.
any of those?
Well,
I
yeah.
just want to know if it's any of those three.
Well, Shay, don't forget Karen Hicks. Sherry, let me ask you something there, Sherry, and check out Choose for that information. Uh, now, uh, Karen Hicks. Karen Hicks, did Sherry Brighton contact you on behalf of the so-called residents, which included the trustees, Mary Avant, Valeria Stubbs, Jason House? Or do I have this wrong? Or do I have this wrong? Yeah, lay his life down, Potato. Oh, lay his life down. For what, Jed? You're too you're too chicken shit to go outside and film yourself. Unless you have a bunch of stupid women who should know better. They have children who want to fight everybody. That's your backup, Jed. Women. Yeah, to the GOJ. Right. Yeah, oh, yeah, he has a relationship with the DOJ. He's got a relationship with the FBI. He's got a relationship with the Pentagon. He's got a relationship with the White House, in which, hey, Shay on a live stream called the White House. What do you want from me? Okay, Hiram. Yeah, I know. What is this 48? I don't even know. You give everybody these stupid 48-hour notices. I noticed I never got one, which was always puzzling. Excuse me, puzzling to me. It was really weird. I tried really hard to get a 48-hour notice. Damn it. However, oh, what is that on the screen? Oh, that's ugly. Oh, thank you so much for the donation for coffee. I updated a little bit, dated it. Did they call them? Oh, CIA, yeah. I'm sure he has a direct line. Uh, I don't know what it is with him. Why he just, but I've got a little something queued up, and I want to play Shay a little bit. Ooh, Mom's got chips and dip. She's got the hell of a good dip. Thank you very much, because the donations go to Mama C for her what do you call those? Snacks. Snacks, chocolate, and coffee. I love the coffee. She loves coffee too, but I drink a lot more than she does. So I do appreciate it. Anyways, what do we got going on here, Shay? What's going on? What's Goofy talking about? Are you talking about Jesus? Uh, let's find out.
For a stranger. You
What the fuck are you?
That
Nigga,
didn't take
what?
long.
Run that back, Shay. Run that back.
yourself. And so the Bible clearly defines what some of those sacrifices are. And the one particularly today that I'm highlighting is the one that talks about how blessed it is for a man to be willing to lay his life down for another, for a friend.
Are you using Easter and Jesus dying to have
He
niggas
is.
die in the name of you?
He
Now I
is.
want y'all to understand. This is like one. This may be either his last or his second to last video before the first time he entered Dalton.
I found my checkbook.
He didn't think nobody was watching.
No, not yours, mine.
Jed, let me remind you, the vault is motherfucking undefeated.
Defeated. It's my checkbook. I found it.
For a stranger. You are a blessed person if you understand the power of laying your life down for
I don't
someone
remember the
else.
last
And
time I wrote a check.
I'm asking for you guys to, number one, pray for me and all of us.
For what?
As there is now a growing contingent. We got literally 48 hours to organize an effort
Why?
because we're going to be coming to Dalton, Illinois.
Really?
Why does Jed
Wow.
only have 48 hours to organize?
Yeah. Good question.
Fight is booked, and I'll be in Chicago on Sunday night. Because we're going to be coming to Dalton, Illinois to give back up to the residents. And it is my honor and my privilege to announce to the world at large that will see this video that we have an official invitation from the residents of the village of Dalton to come and to give them back up. So let me...
Now, would them residents happen to be people like Mary Avant, Sherry?
Keep going. Oh, what is this?
Any of those?
unopened thing.
I just want to know if it's any of those three.
It could be. It's possible.
Because what did I point out to y'all? See, let me explain and further into the scheme a little to y'all. What did I just point out to y'all the other night when we was watching that documentary that they did. Everybody was claiming to be a what? What was everybody that we knew was somebody? What were they all claiming in that video? Does anybody
Potato.
remember?
Ollie, how are you? Great to see you. I do too, Status. I love it.
I'm gonna see if anybody remembers. Watch this.
I love how Potato thinks, Random, you, Shay.
They were
I'm
saying they were Dalton residents.
surround
They were
yourself with
all saying they
intelligent
were
people.
residents.
That's
That's
what you
how
do.
they try to hide what they're doing. They say it's residents,
Uh-huh.
but it ain't residents. It's
Oh.
this group of people that call
Oh.
themselves residents. But then when you get past that layer, you see that one bitch is trying to be a fucking trustee and advisory committee and letting Jed stay with her. You got another bitch, you find out that she ex-fire.
I don't know,
And
Douglas.
you start finding that all these
I don't
people
know.
got position. You find Valeria Stubbs. You find, oh yeah, she's an ex-trustee. She ain't no fucking just resident.
What? You talking about BP Stubbs? No, what could happen with BP Stubbs in charge? Disaster. Oh yeah, here's a couple more names. Dwayne Muhammad, Pearson. What's Pearson's first name? Let me see. Tammy Brown. Right, Tammy? Right. Okay.
And some Paul Roberts. All these people. So Jed pops on the air a week before he gets to Dalton talking about the residents called me in.
Yeah.
Well, the residents called me, Jed, and warned me about your black ass coming, and they knew. It was some residents that still ain't said nothing
GB,
publicly
so
to
good
this
to see
day
ya.
that let me know. You nigga. So lots
now
of
I just
residents, they
watched
ain't
the
said
whole
nothing
thing.
publicly about what they knew upon your arrival.
Oh. Telephone. Oh. Yep. It's in the living room.
Residents. Go ahead,
Calls
Jed.
all day.
I tell you guys exactly what our focus and our mission is. There are going to be women that are going to be coming, and right now there are conversations with women who.
Would these women have to be like Kiana Belcher?
Yep.
Mary Avant?
Yep.
Sherry?
Yep.
Thelma Price?
Yep.
These women?
Karen Hicks.
Are going to be showing up to Dalton, and you don't have to be a resident of Dalton to get this. But almost, there are women who are organizing, and I think that there was one woman, I'm not going to say her name, and I'll quote, she said that one of the biggest fears that women have is being sexually assaulted. And so if you got...
What? Wait. Wait. That's one of one of men's biggest fears as well, Jed. Like when you put it like that, that's like a fear of people.
I know, right?
This nigga, Kevin was having.
Guys are not aware, there's an allegation against Village of Dalton trustee Andrew Holmes of sexual assault. An actual police report has been written and made with the South Highland Police Department. It is also a conjunctive investigation that is held with the Las Vegas, Nevada Police Department.
We're going to talk about that a little bit tonight, Jed.
Yeah, you really have to listen to Jed, don't you, Potato? Don't you, Shay? Random. Y'all know how to listen to him. I like to play him on 1.25 speed. I learned a big lesson from a very, very intelligent person that I know. And she said the way you learn the best is to play it on a faster speed.
There you have it, kid. I do what I want with clothes.
Okay, Mom's talking about clothes now, so.
Yeah, they do. They're very good clothes, well made.
What'd you hammer hard? What, Douglas?
We're going to talk a little bit about that.
Do I have him on 1.5 speed?
That Village of Dalton trustee Andrew Holmes, while on an official village trip to Las Vegas,
slipped something into a drink of a colleague, a
Right.
female colleague, allegedly led her to his hotel room
Right.
and engaged in unprotected sexual activity with her without her consent. And while
So he raped her raw. Like, why'd you have to say it like that, bro? Like, you gotta shorten that down.
Oh,
Like, you're doing
shit.
everything for effect.
she was unconscious, and then bragged about it to a police officer from the village.
Housework.
Bullshit. Absolute 100 bullshit.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
story
she's
is
good. As once
bullshit.
in a while I'll dust or something, but
You know how I know,
she keeps the
Jed?
place nice and
I was
clean.
on the job. I interrogated people. Yeah, kind of like an intelligence
You do that
type
job.
of thing.
That's nice of you.
We're not supposed to talk about. Yeah, she's feeling better. Thank you. We had a rough patch yesterday, but she's all right. Taco salad. It's Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
We don't.
You're going on a trip.
I don't have tacos. Oh, I made chicken and
The end of this
creamed
week. Oh, I sure
corn
hope
and
you
mashed
enjoy
potatoes.
it.
That
I'm
was it.
sure you will.
You think so, status? No, not with Jed. That's a bullshit story with Fania Dukes. Sorry, Fania Dukes, but it's bullshit.
Oh,
Because your
that's right.
story never did add up to me,
nice to get your
ever. And I explained why. Go ahead.
Village of Dalton, who subsequently has been demoted and targeted for whistleblowing.
Yeah. So what else?
He was not demoted. He was not demoted, dumbass.
And what police officer is that, Jed?
Miles.
And so that happened almost a year
Shay?
ago. And what I would like for you guys to understand and highlight
Get that
is
belt.
that almost 100% of
Lana.
individuals who have been sexually assaulted struggle with if they would be believed or not. 100% of sexual assault victims question if anybody will help them, if anybody will hear them, if anybody will do anything about it, especially when they perceive the person who sexually assaulted them to be a person of influence or power or ability that they feel like would make their pain and their ability to heal even harder.
And what evidence do you have of this?
Thank you. And Jed, I want to know about your education in that. I think I already listed that of mine. What I took with that. So, Jed, I would like to know your education on sexual assault and sexual harassment. I don't know. It's all in those papers someplace. I think I read it off. But, Jed, what qualifies you for anything? You low, dusty piece of shit. Good.
And what happened to your apartment? How come you don't stay there no more?
Yeah, right.
And so being willing to lay down our life and our agenda and our day-to-day, being able to lay it down for this young lady who was brave enough to come forward is so important and is big for many reasons. Because there are...
Why is my commander going to get the belt? What did I do now?
and I am now saying this. Jedediah Brown, the advocate, the community advocate, I'm saying this out of my mouth.
Go ahead.
Since I've gotten involved with this situation, I have now talked to a total of 11 people, all alleging misconduct or...
Yeah. Did you fly to D.C.? Because Officer Miles didn't show up at a grand jury. Because, grand juries are only held in D.C. for some reason. I don't know why. That's just the way it goes, people. It's, all grand juries somehow are in Washington, D.C. But, you see, Jed, that was a lie. 100% lie. Yeah, 11. Give me a break. And that's where you supposedly lost your first monkey breeder.
criminal behavior done to them
at the hand of Andrew Holmes, the Village of Dalton trustee.
Right.
And as of today, May 26, 2026, now one of them 11 motherfuckers, there's not even proof one of them exists. Not even a skosh of proof that one of these 11 people are even real people.
Right.
I just want to point that out. This is not a drill. Jennifer was happening. Russ was happening.
I know status. But hey,
Not a one. This nigga talking about he done talked to
people believe
11
it.
people. I remember sitting on the phone with Bird one day and was like, man, this nigga Jed done said it's like 15 other motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Because he added more. It grew higher than 11.
Let's see. Dan Lee. Vivian? Oh,
It is also, I am now
maybe.
confident that I can say to you all that I have actually found out where he lives.
Really?
Andrew Holmes does not live in Dalton. He lives in the city of Chicago.
Really? I looked up his address. He lives in Dalton, but go ahead. Well, he has one home in Dalton.
I have his address.
Kendra,
Ah,
over under Jed tries to use Skosh and uses it wrong.
Scotch.
What is what is the over? Because he's Jed. Do not try to use Skosh. That's too much for you.
Oh, yeah,
That's
status.
too much.
It's dangerous.
Andrew just solved the case of the missing
Okay,
teen and her
Douglas.
twin babies and brought them home. He also did the trunk and treat with the grammar schools. So, and people say not a word. And this is what I told you. The thing that I also pointed out the whole
Absolutely,
time.
Lana. Yeah.
The
Absolutely.
thing that I pointed out the whole time was Andrew never stopped being outside.
Oh, Jed?
They would get online and they would act like
I'm sorry, Shay. Jed, since you fly here and there and everywhere, my mother's talking to one of my brothers. He's kind of taken a trip over to the Philippines for about, I think, 3 months. So, maybe you could go join him over there. That would be fantastical. I'll let him know.
Andrew Holmes was hiding. Andrew Holmes never stopped. Bro, he was still, Tiffany would do her events. Andrew Holmes was there. They would catch this. He would just be at stores and shit. And they just start videotaping him and some shit. Like, bro, he never even stopped being outside, nigga.
You know, do I believe Fania?
So Jed can't even claim to have been.
Sorry, Shay. Do I believe Fania? Parts of it. Yes. I don't think Fania knew what happened to her. I don't believe Fania knew what happened to her. I think she believes something happened to her. Okay? I do believe that. But I think she was given information because don't forget, Mangy Mutt, you have an axe to grind with Andrew Holmes, right? Because of the Kanika Jenkins case, right? How much did you split with that hotel? It's a question. How much did you two split? There's a video out about it, right? Right. But I believe Fania believes it. But I think she was coached into certain parts of it. Whether it happened or not is not for me to say. I think she was pushed and given a story. So, well, Jed said it was on video, and he played a recording that you don't even know who it is. You don't know who it is. Officer Miles, why didn't you run two doors down and prevent that from happening? Why didn't you call Las Vegas police and say, "Hi, I'm a Dalton police officer, and why I just witnessed something, and excuse me, you need to get there fast." Why? Why? The whole story stinks, but I think Thania believes it.
any time be effective to Andrew Holmes at all. He actually got Andrew Holmes a vacation.
No, they
Because
didn't.
I
Wyoming.
bet you know, Tiffany might have told, if I was guessing, Tiffany probably told him to stay home when he didn't come to them board meetings and shit.
I am too, Beth.
Jed was acting like he was really pressing this nigga, and I'm like, the only way Andrew Holmes was pressed is if he used to always hang out in Dalton politics. That's it.
And on top.
Shut up, Goofy. And why did Jason House put Andrew Holmes on the ethics committee? And what was the other committee they put him on? The first board meeting. Mayor House is elected. His first board meeting, or second, they divvied up the committees, right? Why? With all of this, if Andrew Holmes did all of that, why would Jason House put Andrew Holmes on the ethics committee? And was it police or fire? Hey, Berg. Berg. Hey, girl. Guys. Guys. I love that.
Top of that, we have paid attention because he's not the only one who know how to do surveillance. And so we do know where we believe that he lives primarily. However, when we took this thing to...
And the Planned Parenthood, oh my goodness.
Oh, Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood, if anybody doesn't know, let me, because, you know, I've taken a lot of courses. I've taken a lot of things. Does anybody know how Planned Parenthood started? Anybody? I'll wait a few minutes. How did Planned Parenthood start? And why did it start?
The authorities, and we took this to people who are professional and elected. They made it very clear that the election, that the law around residency is kind of interesting because even though one has to be a resident of Dalton to represent there, the law only requires for them to lay their head down at this particular place in which they're claiming twice within, I think, a 90-day period.
Totally surprised.
Within 90 days of them seeking to be elected in that particular place. But so it is maybe not unlawful. It would just be unethical and it would be dishonest if he doesn't.
So that's right up your alley.
Not primarily live in Dalton.
First of all, none of that shit made any sense.
It didn't.
Just so you know, Jed.
But
and he is speaking as a representative of the people of Dalton, which would be discrediting for somebody of a governmental capacity. But yes, we do have individuals who are alleging things from being slipped, things that will cause them to be rendered unconscious.
Well, you used to call me unconscious. Was that me? TK is dead. You know, Planned Parenthood. Well, who started Planned Parenthood? The Ku Klux Klan. Why did they start it? So black people couldn't have babies. They wanted to cut down on the population of black people. Look it up. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm stupid, you know. I don't know anything. I know nothing. Margaret Sager, is that how you pronounce her name or something like that? Yeah, she was the head of the Ku Klux Klan women.
And having had unconsensual sex with him. I have 4 individuals who are claiming that he had consensual relations with a underage female.
You're a rotten little liar. Move on.
Attorney, and I got a good life, but you try to fuck with me, and you definitely gonna have hella lawsuits that you ain't never thought of. You better ask Chicago, cause I got paid. You feel me?
So you got it on record that you go to places starting shit and get money from lawsuits.
Yeah. Thank you,
Now, let me remind you of something
Sanger.
before we go any further. You have the right to remain silent.
Forget it,
Anything you
Shade.
say can and will be used against you
Oh, coffee.
in the Western District
Oh.
of Oklahoma. Capiche?
Wow.
Hiram, good evening.
Hiram?
But we're going to make sure that everybody that has any, if I ask you to come, I'm going to back you up. We will make sure
Cap.
that we are not going to allow anybody to violate your civil rights.
What?
Cap.
You will not be dealing with any malicious prosecution or
Cap.
false arrest.
Oh,
But you could fuck around and end up in a RICO if you're not careful.
right.
Because we have enough infrastructure in place to make sure that Lacey better stay in his damn place, and he better do it lawful, and he better not try to bully me or anybody coming with me. And
Hey, Jed. Remember when you said Lacey was following you? Remember that? At the gas station? When you were harassing Tiffany Henyard and Kamal Woods? How did they track you, Jed? How did they track you again? You said it was an air tag, right? And you made it sound like Tiffany Henyard. And Lacey put that air tag in that vehicle. Is that true, Jed? Or did that vehicle belong to a female accomplice? And she put the air tag in there to track your bony ass so you wouldn't take off with it. Which is it, Jed? Which can we believe? Somebody that can't trust you, but dumb enough to give you their vehicle? Or was it Tiffany Henyard and Dalton Police? Which one, Jed?
those with us, because I just don't play those types of games. And
Right.
so that's one of the things that we're doing. Number two.
Number two.
Number two, we're asking that if you do come, that you bring a teal ribbon. It represents sexual awareness and sexual assault awareness.
Now,
Oh,
how many
yes,
of your
status,
audience
yeah.
was wearing that shit when you called Berg a funky pussy bitch? How many of y'all was wearing it when you and that dude, remember when the dude called in your show and you and him were speculating on what Berg's body count was? You remember
Yeah,
that?
right.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to take our ribbon off for that, or do we just leave it on?
Forget it.
Remember you was sexually harassing my wife? Were we wearing that thing then?
Really? He did that?
Y'all got to give
Color
me a
me
pamphlet
surprised.
so I know when to have it on or take it off, or if I just leave it on,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Color is teal. We're going to be getting as many teal ribbons and as much teal color. I don't know where the hell we finna find the teal, but we definitely, really Donald Turner, we got bigger fish to fry.
You know what else was teal?
What's that?
Hey, Berg, you know what else was teal?
No, Douglas.
That LNC shirt was teal.
They don't have that level of intelligence.
Who knows what LNC shirt I'm talking about?
I do, but I won't say.
Who
wore the... Stop it. Stop it.
You niggas was...
Who wore the LNC t-shirt? I know it's a lot of stuff.
scamming and scheming before the nigga even got in the village.
Mm-hmm. They sure were.
Nope, not that one, Janice. The teal shirt is the shirt that Kiana Belcher wore.
Or it could be status. It could be. But, you know...
Because I said something to her about it.
That's the thing of it. The reason why I say it stinks is because Officer Miles. He's a police officer on duty. He's there to protect. And what does the dumbass do, supposedly? FaceTimes it. So it could be. But where is Officer Miles in all of this? He was 2 doors down, I believe. And we all know hallway cameras in Las Vegas. Every hotel has hallway cameras, okay? No, they never showed the video. That's why it's so suspicious to me. Uh, Officer Miles should not have a badge. If that happened, Officer Miles should not have a badge. Just like you, Mary. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Shay. Sorry. Okay, quick on there.
I said, oh, so you got the teal, like how Jez like get everybody to wear the teal for Andrew Holmes.
Oh, she said, let me handle this. Yeah.
That teal
Yeah.
shirt. That teal LNC shirt.
Yeah,
Jed
Scott.
talking about the teal.
Yeah.
Like a week 2.
Scott, why is there a media blackout? I haven't seen anything. I've seen maybe one small clip. Why is there a media blackout? Because if you don't know, the media is controlled by politicians. We all know that. I don't have to tell you guys anything. So what's going on with Rutgers in Ruckerville? I called it Ruckersville as soon as Jason took office. Go back and check.
Before he even touched ground.
Yeah.
In furtherance of the scheme. Jed, Vault,
Yeah,
undefeated.
Douglas.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh, anyway, don't worry about that guy. So anyway,
happened?
we're going to, anytime you dealing with one
wait a
person, you
minute.
gotta understand they have
Hold
supporters and
on.
people that love them. But the thing is that
My mother is growling at me. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Well, what else can I say? But hi, I hope you're having a good day.
Yeah. She came up to me
Definitely.
growling. I didn't know what to
And
make
in
out
the
of that.
meantime,
In the meantime, she wants poker on. So I'm going to let Shay play and I'm going to get her on poker.
people who ask questions like that, Donald, that was the most suspect thing you could ever ask as a man. No straight man is going to get on anybody's live or anybody's thing and ask them about their sexuality. What would they possibly be worried about?
So you definitely gay, because you always question me about mine. You are, for a nigga like me, I've never faced so many questions about my sexuality except from you, the gay man.
What's in my bid for when we're actually talking about a black woman potentially being sexually assaulted and 11 other people coming and saying similar things. Why would you possibly be worried about my sexuality on Resurrection Weekend?
Him asking you if you gay is not him worrying about it. We all ask questions of things we're not worried about like that. Whether or not you suck dick is one of those things.
Crazy, right? So look, Donald, you want to say any of that, you can meet me in Dalton. I ain't ducking. So anyway, because guess what? It don't matter what you think. It don't matter what you think. Just know ain't no beaches right here. So anyway.
Yeah, bitch.
Let me get back to this, y'all. One of the things that we're doing and why we're doing this at the Village Town Hall meeting is because in conjunction with the allegation, it is that Tiffany Hayner, the mayor of Dalton, was given this information by that employee that she was potentially allegedly sexually assaulted. And I'm only saying that for legal purposes, but he...
Yeah, that's generally the only reason anybody says that, Jed. I'm only saying it for legal purposes. Well, no shit, Jed.
Well, no shit.
She was allegedly sexually assaulted, and the mayor assured her that she was going to do something about it. And then she turned around and retaliated against this woman by firing her allegedly and targeting her.
How come she never sued the mayor in her personal capacity and as mayor? Why didn't she ever sue the mayor? I mean, I know she would allegedly have a case against Andrew, but you got a case against Tiffany.
Throughout some months before she was fired and removed from the village.
Bro,
and so
they promised 2 people that they played like, well, 3 people they played like dummies. Jedediah Brown, Fania Dukes, Lavelle Redmond. They had these niggas, bro. They had Fania thinking that she was about to be a billionaire. All she had to do was go through with this shit with Andrew Holmes, and they had Lavelle Redmond thinking he was gonna be a fucking billionaire if he turned on Tiffany.
Seats warm.
It should be. My ass was on it.
I
Oops,
sat here and watched Lavelle Redmond try to set Tiffany up with Dane Placco. I watched that shit.
And Lavelle, what was that little thing that I caught at the Thornton Township brawl? You saying you would smoke him for free? You see, that Dalton brawl was a setup by Jedediah Brown, in my opinion. Of course, I'm just dumb. I don't know anything. It was all played, replayed. Everybody looking at the chaos. There was a knife involved. Isn't that right? Nate's daddy. Right? So why would there be a knife involved? Well, you didn't expect Tiffany to jump in that fight. You see, Kamal Woods disrespected you on a previous occasion, and your bony little ass couldn't take it. Just like Andrew Holmes, just like Amir, right? They all hurt your teeny weeny little feelings, but you don't go after them yourself, right? You get people on board because you're a teeny tiny bum on the streets. Jedediah Brown, let me ask you something. Did you want to end Kamal Wood's life that night? Is that what that was all about? Is that it? Huh. Interesting.
My own eyes. I'll never forget that.
Anyway, this is why we're going to hold on.
What?
Okay, so I kind of want to give this motherfucker some attention.
But you gotta play nice because you on your way to Dalton. Niggas already in the chat know who you are before you even get to Dalton.
Yep, they do.
You want to let they ass have it, but you can't because you're doing the rally cry right now.
Right.
Just seething, nigga. You can see right through that smile, nigga.
Need what on? Oh, that's way over here. It's fine. There you go. Yeah.
Anyway, y'all, we got an official invitation to Dalton. We will be there, and there are.
I want you, because Jed, here's the best part. When you go to court, we gonna learn.
Yeah, status. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. That's the story, right? Miles was supposed to be there on duty. You know, cops are 24/7, right? Why was Officer Miles there? So you have to figure, and I might be wrong. I'm wrong on a lot of things, guys. I am. People correct me all the time, and I don't mind it. I love it. Cops are 24/7. Whether they're on duty or off duty, they're still on duty, right? So why was Officer Miles there in the first place? Protect the mayor? I'm asking. That's a good point.
Who invited you directly? We're gonna get to see the exact conversation.
Oh yeah. Look at his text messages. Karen Hicks.
Watch.
Right, Sherry?
Advocates that are reaching out to each other across the board. I believe that this is going to be a great showing. And I want to thank you guys for being willing to listen and hear me out. And I'm asking for you guys, if you plan on being in Dalton and you're going there with me and all of us that are going, you want to send me a message in my inbox so that we can actually gauge to some effect what kind of show we're going to have. But I'm going to just tell y'all this. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to have a lot of individuals who are going to be showing up to this particular Dalton meeting, and there's going to be both residents and people who are backing them up.
The men are going to be
Hey, Jed. I had training on the protection of the president, too. Kind of figure that out.
primarily standing behind our women and allowing them to stand up and be sisters. And then on the link, if there's anybody that has so if there's anybody who have any questions, any concerns, make sure you inbox and direct message me. And if there's anybody that can't be there but you want to support it, of course you can contribute to the cause that we have and be bringing organization around this, purchasing supplies, and we don't anticipate it, but if there's any legal stuff that has to be paid for, if you have it in your heart to contribute, you can do that, and that is what it's going to be used for. And I don't want nobody to say a damn thing because I bought my own plane ticket. And I ain't got to stay in the hotel because I got people who live there.
Yeah, it was her birthday. Yeah.
You do. Interesting. Interesting, Jed.
Now look.
Interesting.
When Shay says interesting, perk your ears. Sorry, Shay. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Let the cat out of the bag on that one.
Buy my own food. So none of the money, if anybody does decide to contribute, is going to go directly to me personally. So with that being said, I am also
he's in Texas right
going
now.
to be, we're bringing awareness to this because we do have some very important questions. For example, what is it that people are not
Jed. I see Hiram writing in the chat. Jed, why does that apartment sound so hollow? It sounds, you know, when you go into a home or something, apartment, and you go to look around and it just kind of echoes. Why is it so hollow? Why does it echo in there? I don't know. Just don't
understanding about the I kind of wish that I'll be able to ask her this, but we're not specifically targeting Mayor Henya.
That's a good idea.
Or is it?
This nigga's a fucking idiot.
That's a good idea to revisit.
This is how you can tell he was paid to come in. He don't even know names of anybody involved. He barely knows people's fucking names. He's on stream. He should have never did this video because this video shows clear premeditation that he was paid by somebody to come in. He asked where to stay, all this shit, to come in and create chaos.
And how many loans did they give you, Jed? Because you ran out of money.
For Tiffany Haynard.
Hammer Jam, how are you?
Hinyard. Her last name is kind of hard for me to get at times.
Well, that's true.
Because you dyslexic. Is that what your problem is, Jed? You dyslexic?
That could be.
I don't know, because I don't understand how Henyard is hard to get. It looks just like it sounds.
Henyard. You're welcome, Mom.
Tennis court, they're being broke down forever. They can't even go be Serena now. They can't even go play.
Apparently, they can't go to the library either.
I'm not directly coming to her except for to call her out for not doing the right thing as a black woman, to standing by this black woman at this particular time.
Oh, she a black woman now. Oh, okay.
But here is the question that we do have. If there's nothing wrong with how she is governing the village of...
Oh my gosh, every time you pause. But, Jed, I thought you weren't coming for Henyard. Then now you're talking about Henyard and her governing. I thought you went there specifically for Fania, but then you said you weren't there for the residents, Fania, or anybody else. The lies, the lies.
Dalton and the township of Thornton. Then why is it that there's restricted access to buildings? Why is it that it is hard to get financial records, even though I got them anyway? Because
then they can't be that hard.
Oh no, Status, not at all. Not at all.
Jed was telling y'all he had financial records of this bitch stealing money before he even touched ground.
I think she knew something.
Y'all hear this shit?
And the statements that she made.
Do y'all be hearing this nigga? I just want to make sure it ain't just me.
I don't think
We're good
Fania
like that.
know
And
what
why
happened.
is it hard for her to be transparent about the things that Henyard, Mayor?
Why are you talking about Henyard? I don't think Fania knew what happened. I think you know, it's the power of suggestion, right? Think of the magician, right? Magician. Uh, Power of suggestion, and I think they used that on her. I think they did. Whether Andrew Holmes did it or didn't do it, uh, Miles and his inactiveness, uh, he could have ran down 2 stores and prevented it, right? Why didn't he? That's the one thing that sticks out to me. But we will revisit that. That's a good idea. Oh, go ahead.
Henyard. We're trying to understand why is it that there's a severe lack of transparency and control. If everything is good, then you're transparent. Only people who hide and restrict government taxpayer access to things in government seats are individuals who either don't understand governing or they have something to hide.
So you got something to hide.
And
Smart
I've seen
man
you time and time and time again
in
refer to yourself
California.
as the super mayor. Even explain that the reason that you say that is because you are the supervisor and the mayor. Because surely, without me attacking you, what we're seeing does not look like a super mayor. You look
Ooh,
like
Jed,
you
those was
are.
bars.
You are not prepared trying to be a superstar. You are not a superstar, and we don't want you to end up in a super max prison for something that you literally could champion because you.
She didn't. She didn't end up in a
Really?
supermax.
Status? Oh,
She never even got interrogated.
that is so cool. That's so cool.
All that shit y'all stood up there and told us, the bitch was never even questioned.
You have some super
That's
valid
right, Douglas.
supporters. Even when I call, I'm shocked at some of the people who wish you the best and wish you well. So do
Really?
us a favor and become super transparent so that we don't have to put a super focus on your super self because right now you look super stupid. I
And
understand
you super corny.
Yeah.
that you have a ton of receipts, but we need you to get this, that if you're going to be a great mayor for anybody, especially the people in Dalton, they have to have access to the building that they paid for through their taxes, and you have to show the books so that people will stop asking you so many super questions. But
That doesn't make sense.
It does not.
I've never heard of a mayor having to go around and quote unquote show the books. I don't even know what that even means.
I
figure all that out because we.
Can you imagine any mayor or supervisor or anything just opening up the books? Do you know how many offices, how many departments there are that deal with finances? Open the books. That's it's a stupid statement. Well, it's Jed.
We will be there to see this for ourselves, and I hope that you guys will have a heart to join and to help us out and to back up this young lady and all of these other individuals who ultimately we hope will become brave enough.
Do y'all ever find it weird that no national people really picked up Tiffany's story? The Tiffany shit was more viral. That was why the trustees had to deal with the YouTubers and everybody. Because the news, outside of the local news, didn't give a fuck. Is it that they didn't give a fuck? Or is it that they didn't have enough evidence? You ever think about that?
To tell their stories, y'all. When I tell y'all, some of this stuff is so bizarre. It's so bizarre. Like, I literally have other women who are saying,
yeah, maybe you can't, but all the governments here, the financial reports be public information. So it ain't even like a thing where you like gotta go ask to open up the books. They do the budgets and shit on camera.
To me out of their mouth directly that they have been discombobulated. This
is what I'm saying. She just up and left out of this motherfucker and ran unopposed in a whole nother state. Like, didn't shit happen here? Because maybe shit didn't happen.
Oriented, one woman described having a drink with Andrew Holmes, passing out waking up in a pool of her period and having
Just fucking gross, Jed.
Take
This
lots
is
of
a
What?
nigga that's supposed to be.
I'm fine, but that's
You're
nice
an
of you to be
advocate for
concerned and you
sexual
called.
assault,
I appreciate the call.
and you put that out there, Jed.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, don't worry about
disgusting.
me.
All you
Sandy
women,
takes good
you
care of me, that's
know
for
what
sure.
that is and what it looks like.
Oh,
It's
definitely. No
disgusting.
problem there. Yep.
Somebody for
Yep.
sexual
Don't
assault
worry about
victims, or like this is who you supposed to send your loved one to, is Jed, for help. And he's sitting here talking about she woke up in the pool of her period blood. Why? Why do you feel the need to say that? Like, I just don't even understand. This ain't even about like, oh man, I'm a man, I don't want to hear about a period. That's not what this is about at all. We talking about a sexual assault victim and the details. And Jed, you think that's a detail that if she told you that in confidence, you think that she wanted that shit just in some offhand Facebook Live? This nigga, man, there's something wrong with him, bro.
been had or haven't had sexual intercourse and she can't remember none of the details. And she's afraid to come out because she don't want to be targeted. But y'all, if y'all know who the woman is, it would blow your mind.
Well, when we find out who it was, it did not blow our mind.
oh,
Did it
Right.
blow your mind when you found out it was Fania Dukes? It didn't blow mine.
No.
I ain't trying to be funny and I ain't trying to belittle or demean, but did not fucking blow my mind. Okay, it was Fania Dukes.
popcorn
Well,
and root beer for
rabbit.
your supper?
Well, you know, all
Oh,
those
that's
board
different.
meetings, the old ones that I used to show that
God
everybody,
bless you.
you know, couldn't, you know, understand why I was showing them. Many
Yeah,
times
I'm
Fania
fine. I
Dukes
appreciate
got
the
up
call. You have a
and
great
praised
day, and I
Tiffany
love you very
Henyard,
much.
right? Before the trip to
Okay,
Las
sweetie
Vegas.
pie.
This is why I think
Good night.
they gave Fania a story. Whatever happened to Fania happened to Fania. But I think she was spoon fed a story in which she believes. I honestly think she believes it. There are too many questions in it. And yeah, Trina was the only one pushing for the settlement. But then Boney ass had to get in there and ruin it for her. I don't like Andrew Holmes either. Oh, by the way, can't stand him.
Like, this nigga's trifling, bro.
So again, last but not least, we will be there in the village of Dalton this Monday, 5:30. Bring teal ribbon, teal hat, teal clothes. We are demanding the
Only teal I saw was a teal LNC shirt, Jed, unfortunately.
resignation of Village of Dalton trustee Andrew Holmes, who don't live in Dalton any damn way.
Neither do you.
Who has so many jobs, he ain't gonna miss this one because that's a superman. He works for CTA. He worked for Chicago Survivor. He worked for the Andrew Holmes Foundation. He worked for the Village of Dalton, and he got a plethora of
And Andrew Holmes is a scumbag. What do you want me to say?
other places that he worked for. God damn.
You are pissed. See that face, those eyes? He's pissed. He's jealous. He is so jealous of Andrew Holmes ever since Kanika Jenkins' case there, right? There, mangy mutt. Oh, he's got the mangy mutt look.
Andrew, can I hold $20? It's crazy. And the last thing that I'm going to say is going to be the least. I ain't never in my life known a man to be putting things in people's drinks.
You know the biggest thing that Jedediah Brown should teach all of us?
What?
Never trust anything about the news. We watch the news, elevate this nigga, and now he's done so much off the hook shit that when he come on TV, they won't tell us, they won't even mention his name now.
I'm sorry, Shay. How many times has Conscious said, don't trust the media? The news, don't watch it. You know, watch your local news. International news is just full of psyops. Yeah, status. I don't fault Fania Dukes at all. I can't stand Andrew Holmes. I think of him as I do Brown. And you're not status. You've got. I love everybody's opinions, and that's what I love about this channel. We can have actual discussions about important things. And look, a lot of times, status, you've come in here and said something. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, let me look at that. I love intelligent people. I'm not that smart. I'm not. I don't eat green crayons. However, that's an inside joke. Just somebody I know. But uh, you have to surround yourself with intelligent people and learn from them. You gotta learn, right? Uh, go ahead.
Because they don't want to be told. They don't want to act like they know. They want to act like they don't even know what the nigga is. This nigga got no fucking fight. Jump Kamal. Some unknown man.
Sleeping with them and
What?
to be an elected official, if I see Andrew Holmes popping, twerking on one more video, hands on you.
What kind of music is he playing? Is he playing the national? Is he playing the national anthem? Don't encourage me. I encourage you, status. I encourage everybody. Uh, and believe, I mean it when I say I'm not this brightest bulb. I always say smartest bulb. Brightest bulb in the box. I am not. But I love to learn. Yeah, this liberal. The damn liberals. Didn't I do a show on liberals? I think. I think I did. I was cussing like a sailor. Go ahead, Goofy.
Your knees, hands on your knees. I'm tired of that shit. Don't
That is a patriotic song in the background. Yeah.
send me any more videos of Andrew Holmes with his hands on his knees.
They sent the same
It
shit to me when
is.
they sent it to you, Jed. That video is funny though.
Twerking.
It is a funny video. What the hell?
And to every criminal.
Nigga, if you don't turn that shit off.
Thank you. What the hell? Patriotic. Oh, one of Jed's tools in his little toolbox, like the cup that he drinks out of that says, that was SA Department of something that he bought at some flea market or something to make it look like, you know, he was involved in some kind of Department of Justice or whatever.
That have been singly captured. If you a Negro that have been locked up in jail because Andrew Holmes caught you,
What?
how can you explain being captured by a twerker?
But Jed, you're just pissed off at Andrew Holmes because of Kanika Jenkins. He one-upped you. Oh yeah, he got more money too from the hotel, so I hear.
With an afro from 1984.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I Department
Man,
of
you
something.
corny!
Department of something.
A 1984 afro twerking creep who don't even live in the village. With a
The thing about that cup is the price sticker is still on the bottom of it. Oh, God.
with a detective car.
Ah.
With lights on it.
Wow.
Damn. The fire department.
Jealous. Oh, yeah. They have music.
I don't know why the hell I cut that music on.
I don't know.
Man, you corny.
I don't know.
This nigga's a fucking idiot, bro. I was
Thank
thinking the
you,
same
Jay.
thing, Jed. I don't know why you cut that fucking music on, but you do shit like this. Orally, what's happening?
Does.
But with that being said, that's the announcement. And I'm looking forward to y'all being there because I'm going to be trolling the fuck
Oh,
You
who's the
said you're
mic,
gonna be
please?
trolling the fuck.
I'm coming home to Chicago. I'm gonna be trolling the hell out of the Dalton trusty Angel. Like, y'all, all I'm gonna say is,
So you just put on record that you coming to troll this nigga. You celebrating about coming to troll this nigga.
Hit that like, please.
He knew what nobody that mattered watching. He knew it.
Ooh,
He knew
what's
it.
that?
it's going down. I'm coming home to Chicago. I'm gonna be trolling the hell out of the Dalton trusty Angel. Like, y'all, all I'm gonna say is, dude, sit down in that seat, and I'm going crazy. Like, he better not, Andrew, you better not even show up, bro, because I'm coming for that ass on behalf of all these women, with these women.
Right.
Okay, but the last thing is, who was that wanted my titties so bad? That was the announcement. I don't know. I hope y'all can. No, I'm just talking like this, but I'm dead ass serious. I'm not playing no games. Here we go, y'all. Let's let
I feel you,
call me gay
TK.
to my face.
What's he doing? What is
Nigga,
that?
you gay.
He is
See, the
gay.
only thing about me is I have fun, y'all. Shit, I get paid to do I live my own life. I'm my own boss. I can have as much fun as I want to.
You get paid doing what? Exactly.
Right.
What would you say you do
What?
here?
I'm gonna kick their ass. Come on, Donald. I'm trying to add you on to the live now. I ain't got all day. Jed, do not come to Chicago. You sorry, 2024.
Damn.
Ooh. Ouch.
Donald, I sent you the video request. Accept it, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah, and look at that face. Look at the twinkle in those eyes. Damn, too bad you got ugly teeth. And what is that overbite? Wait a minute. Where is it? Which one is it? Image. Yeah. Look at the overbite. Damn, Jed. What the hell? Those top teeth are sticking out about 2 inches, maybe 3. I don't know. Maybe somebody could tell me. How far is his upper teeth jetting out on the Jedi? 2 inches, 3 inches? Damn, what an overbite. That must be hard. That must be hard on wowzers. Wowzers. Mr. Ed. I don't status I do not know. But he look at that zesty look. Go ahead. Because I played that before. I clipped it. Did I push it?
Why the fuck would you ever say anything? Why would I wouldn't even acknowledge this nigga's existence?
I know.
And sue the shit at him and quiet.
Exactly. And so, and for Hanyard, that's the only question that I have. Why aren't you demanding his resignation?
Why would she demand his resignation when nobody said anything until you rolled up? See, that's my thing.
Yeah.
This ain't like people were saying. Jed was the one that rolled up with this.
I'm talking to the computer.
And why, if a woman came to you with this kind of allegation, would she then turn around and be targeted and terminated? Outside of that, I ain't speaking on nothing else just yet, because we're still doing our research and we're still allowing the authorities to do theirs. Now, I'm going to speak on that.
No, you're just waiting for Mary Avant, Valeria Stubbs, Sherry, Dan Lee, Brittany Norwood, Kiana Belcher, Jason House, Tammy Brown to feed you all that information. Yeah. How are you today? I forgot to text you, Cynthia. I'm sorry. You're just waiting for the information from them. You see, that's why Jason had the cameras. Jason and Brittany, the cameras shut off when they were interviewing with that cop in the parking lot, which was actually Melanie's fitness, right? Because for the simple fact Jed, they fed you too much information. Now you've got them over a barrel, don't you? Hmm. Interesting.
To speak.
Yeah.
Hold the hell did he get himself in this bullshit? He bogus as hell if he did it. Man. Now let me
Man.
speak on this and then I'm gonna get off.
Okay.
Mayor Hinyard,
Yeah.
I personally, here is my personal assessment
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
good.
I'm listening.
of what I'm gonna give my personal opinion and my personal assessment.
Right.
Hinyard is being herself. I
Okay.
don't think that she got it all. What I
What?
mean by that is I don't think that she has all of her mental facilities, which gives me a bit of grace for her.
Why is it everybody has a mental deficit? I'll put it that way with you. You see, Jed, you call people toothless because you don't have any teeth, and the ones in the back are rotten, like the rotten son of a bitch you are. You call people mental all the time. I wonder why. Do you have a mental problem? Hey, it's a question. I can ask questions. You see, you have to pick up on words that Jed says, right? And what he calls people, okay? Uh, that'll tell you what is kind of maybe sort of wrong with them.
She don't have her what, Jed? She don't have her. She don't have her what?
I think that she got it all. What I mean by that is I don't think that she has
Oh,
all of her
status.
mental facilities,
That is cool. I like that
Oh, okay.
status.
which gives me a bit of grace for her.
Right.
I'm very happy that she thrives and is successful as a Black woman in a seat of authority. But what I feel like is that she just got a ton of bad advice from a lot of bad.
Mad Libs, Janice.
Well, who gave her that
He's the only
advice?
person I know that just slips into these games.
Who campaigned for Henyard? Mary Avant, Wayne Muhammad. Who else was there? Does anybody remember that little advertisement campaign? Mary Avant? Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Names of Mad Libs.
Actors. Because if y'all knew the people who were
Nothing but. This is nothing but Sigma. He ain't even in Dalton yet. He barely know people's names and he reading off of a paper.
supporting her, you would scratch your head and be confused until you look at how they operate
Agent
in their
provocateur
state.
face
And
ass.
so basically,
Status.
I believe that a lot of her tutelage told
I call them Jedisms as well, Ace, for the record.
her things that she can get away with, but it's like having the friend who you teach how to do what you do, and then they just overboard with it because they never had it before. That's what Tiffany Henyard reminds me or strikes me as with everything that I know. I feel like she's just too boisterous and
Nikita Cloud. Right? We ate good. And all the illegal stuff going on that you eyewitnessed, Nikita Cloud. Jiminy crickets. I hope you went to the FBI with all that information. I mean, because all of those things were felonies. So, Rutgers, all that good stuff, kind of stealing and deleting government files and all that good stuff, kind of sort of type of felonies that go on. Did you contact the FBI? Or were you just too worried about reforming the South? Right. Be careful, Tracy.
brazen and arrogant doing what pretty much 99% of Chicago and Illinois politicians do every single day. Right in your face. And the difference of what's happening now is because it's so highlighted. I think because it's so highlighted, people are starting to see and understand what people are capable of. And so this is kind of sort of a springboard that potentially will reveal what's happening in government in America. And
Well, she is
hopefully
for
people will learn
Dalton.
from this and do something about it.
So
That's
Dalton and
what
Rutgers
Tiffany
kind of
strikes
go
me as. Do I
together,
think she's a
right?
bad person? No. She's very captivating. Her
You
energy is
okay?
infectious.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think
okay.
that she should win. One of the things that
Oh,
I
I see.
found to be
Okay.
Say that
particularly
again.
interesting is that a
Got
lot
it.
of
Say that again.
person no. She's very captivating. Her energy is infectious. I think that she should win. One of the
I think that she should win.
things that I found to be particularly interesting is that a lot
That's all that is, Kendra.
of the people around her, like Keith Price, who used to call out bad and corrupt government, now.
And then Keith Price ended up joining INA to be the CEO. You can't even make this shit up, bro.
How about that?
Them Dalton niggas are some of the most weirdest niggas you've ever seen in your life, I promise you.
Yeah, but when Keith Price called out Mary Avant, Valeria Stubbs to Jed during that interview, ooh, he got hot under the collar. What is it with Mary Avant? Treasurer for the culture, supposed treasurer for INA. Huh. Funny.
He is very supportive. And what I realize is that people oftentimes call out what they're not benefiting from. So you find out the core of who people are, because I'm not trying to come at her. I'm asking what should be very valid questions. Meet me tomorrow in Chicago. No, dumbass. I have something to do in the morning. I just invited you to come on the damn screen, but I will be in Dalton on Monday, okay? So what?
Yeah, Tracy.
Donald,
Yeah.
one more opportunity, and then I'm getting off. This is not like
That's
an
a good
official
one.
newscast, y'all. This is my
You're in rare
live,
form
okay?
today,
So I
Status.
can handle this the way I want to have it. Donald, you got one more.
This nigga, bro, he was already getting baked before he even left his house.
Oh yeah.
Time to come on here, or you shut your. And if I'm not mistaken, ain't you the one that? Aren't you like
slow it down?
Security guard.
What?
Are you Donald Turner? Donald Turner. Aren't you like a security guard at like
could be
big events or something? Is that who you are?
What?
He's trolling. Stop paying attention to that. Yeah.
Well, she would want to get paid though.
I'm not, but like I also like to. I got to work.
Oh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, Donald. You sitting there patrolling a man who hires people. You're not on my level. Sit your goofy ass down, okay? You're not on my level. You need to sit down. You need to take lessons, because if you pay attention, maybe you'll find purpose, and maybe you won't have to go so fast, because you got to be sitting somewhere hiding, texting on this screen with a man who, when I get off of here, I'm going to go enjoy my day while you got to work on Good Friday weekend. You're not on my level. You don't have the capacity to speak to me. You feel me? I'll be born.
Why? Because he has a job? JOB. Most Americans have them. You know, so they can pay your bills, get their groceries. He's always putting down people with jobs. That's what I can't understand. You have to go to work. You're beneath me. No, you're the bottom, Jed.
On money, I pay it back at the end of the day. Ain't that right, Stringer?
Already owing niggas money.
Like, you need to be quiet and just understand this for the real answer to your "am I gay" question. I identify
the same exact shtick to a fucking T.
Yeah, Cynthia.
It's one of them things that once you see it, you can't unsee it no more, no matter what era you see it in.
Yeah, but that's what he does.
Bisexual. But I'm too afraid of God, and I don't want to disappoint my mama, so I try to live my life as straight and narrow as possible. If it was my, and so what does it have to do with anything? I'm gonna tell y'all in a second. If it was up to me, I probably would have been a hippie, love everybody. You feel me? Do what you want.
I don't think no.
Woodstock?
No, I think you taking this hippie shit wrong, Jed. Oh my Lord.
Do whoever you want to do it with. I think I'm a polygamist. at the
You a
what?
who?
Said it at the same time. What?
Lord Jesus.
Does he know what that means?
at the core of my flesh. But again, I don't know if that's
Does he
something
know
that
what that
God will
means?
allow. I think I should have been like an African or something. But here,
What?
Lord Jesus.
Thank you.
I should have been an African or something. Oh my God.
here's the thing. I probably can take your girl, treat her better, fly her to places that she didn't know exist.
Oh my God.
And lay something on her that she'll never ever be able to consider you or look at you again, and be fully into it, invested in it. And damn, I might even make her one of my team members. You feel me? If you get it, and we'll be consensually in a relationship, and she'll be saying, Donald, who? Why?
Remember.
So, is that what you do with all those big backs? Huh? Or they just want to feel that way?
Remember, this stream is about him coming to go down on run down on a nigga, and possibly go down if he'll let him, on a nigga that is allegedly guilty of sexual assault. And Jed is talking to 11 other victims of this same person. And yet he finds time in the same stream to talk about taking somebody else's girl and fucking her, but promises it will be consensual.
Right.
Did I get that right, Jed?
Are you at work trying to figure out about my sexuality? I ain't worried about your bed, because the only thing that if I was worried about your bed, that's something that it is weird again for a man to be caring about the bed of another man, unless you want to get in that bed or invite them to yours. I'm not interested in your bed, because I would take your girl. And
really?
That doesn't sound very consensual, Jed.
But Jed. Sorry, Shay. What about this? Get up there. Oh yeah, Cynthia.
He decided to double down and bring Justin on his live with him and try to make him into a victim. Check this bullshit out.
Tyrone, just like me, we postured ourselves to be supportive.
Tyrone Muhammad? Running for office? Yeah, that one.
With him because of the work that he does. And I want this video to start there, because even to this day, I appreciate the work that he has done.
The only work he's done is traumatize a bunch of kids.
I also want to say that I have now had phone calls, and I have heard people explain to me, in their opinion, what Martin Johnson's real problem is with Justin. And it was about the title of Crime Chaser.
Something you would think he would have found out before he started a bunch of bullshit.
But I've heard today greater understanding, because it's about the name and not being mixed up. That's cool. But as black men, we don't communicate well. So me and Mark should have had that conversation.
And they probably would have had Jad not been too busy clout chasing.
This is, at the end of the day, while we're waiting on Tyrone, at the end of the day, y'all, this is our community. We got too much shit we're losing to be playing these stupid ass games we playing. And there's real stuff on the table. And we can barely get people to pay attention to the real shit. And what's crazy is that the real shit affects everybody, for real.
And here's Jad dancing around the subject just to keep Justin from having to ask her any questions.
I had lies that were hurled against me, and Martin Johnson played on that shit. And then they exploited my very mentally ill cousin.
You are a stone cold diabolical liar.
Yeah, he tried to claim his cousin was mentally ill to discredit her in the past. And as you can see, that didn't work.
It will allow Justin the opportunity to respond to what we've said to him and for what he knows he must do.
And I will definitely do that, but I need to be very specific for the live so that people can understand.
I've never seen one person try to cover up for a pedophile so hard in my life.
And I also told Justin, I'm not coming on here. And I'm not gonna be nice. I'm not gonna be easy.
Now just spark up and watch how your boy treats Justin nice and easy.
My team was able to find out the details of the case, and one of the things that Justin was not forthright with was that this was not a female, this was a male.
And that sounds like Jazz kind of party. And the way he's defending this pedophile right now, I bet when they were on the phone, he promised your boy Justin.
We all take us a hot bubble boiled water bath if we have to.
You looking at the face of two whole weirdos.
And in that, I asked him, why would you be deceptive or lie about that? And it became clear that it was because of a fear of further judgment because of his attraction. And I don't think, based on our dealing with him, that his attraction is to children. I think that his attraction may be somewhat to the same gender.
This dude was convicted of meeting up with children, not other men. This dude, Jedediah, is a fucking clown.
And if everybody got on this motherfucker and told what they did, nobody would be an advocate.
And now it's just implying that he and the rest of the activists are doing fucked up shit behind closed doors.
Because when everybody who wanted me to die, when I had that gun in my head, y'all don't understand what that was about.
30,000 people in pretend to commit suicide.
Dad, I think I showed that yesterday. It was about you getting kicked out of Chicago. Free, so good to see you. Yeah, shout out to Random News. The gun was empty. And you said your cousin's son did what? Unalived himself? Huh, kind of funny. Newspapers say he drowned.
I don't know people that do stuff like that.
Well, I can name a couple of goofies.
When people were saying I stole Kanika Chicken's mama money.
Again, if you want to see that for yourself, go check out the activist playlist.
When people was accusing me of raping people, molesting my own child.
And there he goes running with that old scam again. He didn't have a child. He was using his cousin's child to get donations and GoFundMes.
That once again, my little cousin was using my child's image to scam people. When my son actually died, there were several GoFundMe pages made.
Jed, any of those GoFundMe pages, were they done by your mother too? It's a question, you know.
His name and his image, with people thinking that it was to help me, and I didn't even have any idea that they were even made.
Nothing is ever so bad that you can't come out.
Being convicted as a pedophile is something that you can't come back from. Sorry.
Because y'all know who I am. Y'all know Jedediah speak the truth. And y'all know who I am. And I'm telling y'all that
you're a liar.
Let he who without sin cast the first stone.
Yeah, fuck that. You should throw a stone at this pedophile and the two dumbasses that are defending him.
So talk to the people, man. And Jedediah can't be your spokesperson. You got to say that for yourself.
But before he do that, Justin, I'm gonna give it to you right now, I promise. But I need to be very clear here.
The whole point of this live was to let Justin explain himself. And as you can see, Jad ain't having none of that shit.
Now, I'm not trying to distract from the conversation.
Yeah, that's exactly what your boy's doing.
We're letting it be known. When we found it out, we dealt with him. And now anybody who approaches him, you're going to have to deal with me. I'm not.
Why, Jed? Why? He pled guilty. He had a bunch of little boys in his hotel room. He was playing with himself, allegedly, while the little boys were running around the room pulling their underwear. Disgusting pigs. Ah, sorry, Shay. Take it away.
This is the thing. This is my problem with it. Is I know for a fact that she's not bad because any man
hippie with $1,000 sneakers, he don't even understand what you mean by that.
Who was fulfilled and happy.
Think about it,
they don't
Douglas.
spend a lot of time trying to detract anybody else that's on purpose or on code or on their game or focus on something. They be too happy within their own self and their own life that they try to say, man, I see what that brother doing. I'm either with it or I'm not. And look at what I'm doing because I got me such a bomb-ass queen on my team that...
You got a who?
I'm accomplishing all my goals, so I don't got no time to be worried about other people's goals. But you know what? When I consider how bad my queen is, I'm going to even show up because I would never ever want my queen to be sexually assaulted and not have backup or not be believed. Now,
But you ain't got no queen, so.
Well, I don't know. Does he have a drag queen? Just asking.
What are you even talking about?
Tell me when I'm wrong, my brother, and
you wrong.
Shut the fuck up and go take a seat before I tell your boss you sneaking in the bathroom texting on the line.
What?
All right.
You know, I've seen a couple of drag queen shows. Those women, well, men, I couldn't tell. 100% could not tell. They were gorgeous. Gorgeous.
And you can have him and her. So yeah.
That's a flex?
Yeah. We'll be there.
Trust me, if I say that about you, Jed, that is not a flex.
I've been went all over the place. I've been on here longer than I should have been and wanted to be. Because I just can't stay focused. But if y'all just have mercy on me and just
we will
just forgive.
And Jed, I don't think it's ADHD like you claim either. You just can't keep up with your own lies. Because all you do is tell lies with a sprinkle of truth in them. So each broadcast, you can't go on these really long live streams like Shay does. You see, Shay is intelligent. And, hey, he keeps it moving, right? You, Jed, cannot. You can last maybe 2 hours best. At best. Even your meetings with Horticulture, an hour and a half, right? It's not attention deficit. If it is, show the proof. Show the documents, not the fake ones, and don't get one from Dr. Nikita Cloud. You just can't keep up with the lies because you don't remember them. Okay, let's get on with this one. This one's fun.
Nigga, did you know that we could see you?
Somebody.
What happened? Wait. There. Ah! Goofy. Where are all those hats, Jed? Oh, go ahead.
I get into this second broadcast. Remember, I told you guys it was so much that if I was to try to do this report, it would literally take me over 48 hours to do. So I'm going to be breaking it up in parts, and we're going to be doing some things in response to.
Well, we'll be back to this video, Jed. Shout out to Conscious. I'm pulling a Conscious right here. Here you go, Jed. This is where I want to be. Oh, the countdown. Go ahead. Can I roll a blunt in 50 seconds, Jed?
Yes. I know you can. You can do it, Shay. You can do it.
That nigga played that corny ass music and let that bitch ride, nigga. And talking about some we back. Nigga, did you know that we could see you?
Somebody.
My favorite thing is you can hear Jed clicking the sound effects.
What the hell? You can. You can. You can hear it.
Bro, I be on his top. He can't stand me. He's like, nigga, you be noticing everything. Nigga, you trashing what you do.
Yep. And I gotta tell you, Shay teaches me a lot. Okay? There's a lot of things I miss, and Potato, too. Shout out to Potato. You two, I mean, show me so many things that I miss, and I appreciate it. What the hell is that?
Finish him.
What? Finish him? What the? And what is this tornado siren going off? Ow! Ow! Demon time from a prophet. I can't do that countdown. I don't know how Shay does it. Ooh, ouch. What the hell's on his nose?
And oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. What
Douglas.
in the real mental illness
Who?
There we go.
is
Mental
going on?
illness.
What?
Mental illness.
All jokes aside,
Just go
Okay.
to.
what in the you would really embarrass your
Do you know what he's talking about?
Berg.
Do you know what he's talking about? 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Okay, 1. Put it in the chat. 1 for yes, 2 for no. I'm gonna stop it. I already said it though. Sorry.
This is Jedediah Brown's stream immediately after the infamous Help Me stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jed. I know you thought this is when you really didn't know how I got down. Yeah, I grabbed this immediately. Cause something told me.
I'm sorry, Shay. Jed, why can we click on anything of yours and it looks like you're sucking a dick? Why? Oh man, that's nasty.
That you was gonna want
I'm gonna have to take a shower after this.
to take this down immediately.
You did too.
Which you did. But you put it on the internet, which means I have it.
self, your family, your followers like that? I have sat for the last hour.
Yeah.
Watching. Pure madness.
Oh.
To the point where.
Yeah.
I can't even. I don't.
What?
When I tell y'all, I can't even it's like, okay, I was like, dang, I should feel mad, right? Oh, wait, should I be irritated? Like, what do you feel behind this?
I feel
Ladies
like
and gentlemen, it's really simple.
Pig.
I gave a 48-hour notice.
Right.
Her words on the video we are going to preserve. She hasn't even watched.
Why y'all call her Berg?
Yeah. How did that come up? Berg. And why doesn't people apologize to Berg? That's the one thing I don't understand. I've had so many people apologize to me. Why is Berg different? Why is it so hard to apologize to Berg? She would reciprocate. I mean, is it that hard? Or is your pride so dug in and your beliefs are so dug in? People thought I was such a bitch and an asshole and every other thing. I was rotten to the core. Now they know me. And they kind of now enjoy the content. What is it about Berg? What is it? That's something I don't understand. And it pisses me off. It really does. Sorry.
Where'd y'all get that from?
I don't know.
Why do y'all call her Berg? Where did y'all get that from?
Yeah.
It.
Well, go outside
Her words.
and scream. What?
She hasn't even watched the 48-hour request.
Request?
Her words. Not only that, and we're not even finna be on here long
because you don't have the attention span, because you can't keep up with your lies. You see, I don't think it's ADHD. I think you just lie all the time and can't keep up with your lies. But anyways, why would you ever give Burgundy Blue Commentary a 48-hour notice? For what? Oh, wait. 1999? Got it.
when I tell y'all, It's on. It's on. I literally have sat here and listened to you all tell me that I should not fight back.
Yeah, in my
I
woods.
sat here and I listened to people tell me about how the
Yeah.
optics of it look, but I knew for a fact
Short for Berg.
that what I've been looking
Burgundy.
at this whole time, when I've been this thing that I've been paying attention this whole time, y'all, there you have it.
What?
You are looking at it in your face in real time.
What? Her asking for help because you're Mangy Mutt, Mary Avant, Valeria Stubbs, Sherry, all the trustees, including Jason House and Ed Steves, sat at a table, and Jason said to Berg, "Give me 48 hours." And who popped up on the screen after that meeting? Right? Bony ass. Mangy Mutt. Lama mama. Jed came up, gave her a 48-hour notice. Right after Jason House said, "Give us 48 hours." She wanted to be left alone, too. She just wanted to report on Dalton, where she lives. Assholes.
All of the details are right there on video.
They are.
In real time.
They are.
Well, what are you talking about?
What?
What person afraid of death threats and such dire straits of needing help?
Did she get those death threats? You see, I see your eyes, Jed. You're scared. Those eyes are afraid. What do toddlers do when they're afraid? They lash out. You're a toddler. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jay. Take it away. I'll shut up. Maybe.
Afraid of what?
You.
Was there a reason she should have been scared at Village Hall?
Yep.
You understand that was the point. The whole point was to scare her so she wouldn't come anymore.
Uh-huh.
And then she get to say she's scared, but then y'all get to go, well, if you really scared, you wouldn't come. That's not how that works. I really don't know who taught y'all that.
I don't know. And, mimicking. Help me too, right? Help me too? Huh? Trina's bestie, right? Right. What is it with you? You're disgusting as well.
What can she potentially or possibly be afraid of? What is she doing right now? Come on, man. Come on. Come on for the cognitive thinkers. Come on. I'm defending myself from what? Literal blatant lies. Blatant lies. I need you all to hear.
No, they weren't lies. I think I just answered, potato. Why would you give her a 48-hour notice? Did, Jason House, through another person, tell you gotta do something about Berg? Is that how it went? Huh? Right. You knew what Berg was going through. That's not my story to tell. You knew.
Hear me. Understand this.
Fuck you.
Very, very blatant lies. And it is so sad for me because one
Oh,
of the
yes,
things that has
Dad.
been hard for me is that I'm watching. This is the kind of woman that will set a man up.
What?
How would you know what kind of woman that is, Jed?
Right. Wait a minute.
You've never been in a serious relationship with a woman ever.
Yeah, but, Jed, you got that statement from Dr. Nikita Cloud in that little online meeting you had during Reform the South. Because you were talking about Carl, right? Carl! That's not my story to tell either. I'm not going to put out Carl's business. That's how you're supposed to kind of do it, not say it. I studied Carl. Cognitive. Jed. You used Carl. You used his disadvantage, but Dr. Nikita Clock, is it clock or cloud? She was talking about Carl, and guess what she said? The same exact thing. He's the type of man that would call R, right? Nikita? You got a lot of explaining to do, Nikita Cloud. You might feel protected, but Dr. Purple.
Just for the record.
Yeah.
These are the most dangerous of them all. She would set a man up.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Nikita Cloud says it's the same thing about Carl. A woman.
Let's talk about, let's put it on specific record from here.
I have no idea, Douglas.
Going after you, Sherry, Nikita, the trustees, and me. Well, hello, Bettina. How are you? Aren't you related to old Collins, like the police chief Collins?
I have not seen this yet.
It's you, huh? Oh, we were going after you. Oh, I'm sorry, Burgundy Blue Commentary. She was going after you.
Oh, we could talk about later, Douglas.
Going after. Okay, you got it.
What you will never get from her, and it'll be true. Nobody has threatened this person's life.
That's all he's looking for.
We are working now to make sure that we can go get whatever police report has been allegedly filed. That changes the rules, y'all. That changes the rules. That changes everything.
Why?
We are trying to get this police report because we're going to be adding this one into all of the other ones that we're dealing with. Any police report that says that this woman has been threatened physical harm, mental harm, financial harm, any level of harm.
You said it on a live stream, you dumbass. You said it on a live stream. You are so stupid. I mean, stupid doesn't even cover it with you. My jaw hits the floor. I don't know why anymore.
Any kinds of threat, if it is alleged in this police report, it is felonious. And I will not stop until the police do their job.
That's not how it works, Jed.
It's not.
What?
We are going to obtain a copy of the police report.
Okay.
Right. Did you?
I told y'all. Mayor Hinyard has hired help. I didn't give a name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said I was Tiffany's help. I don't know. A few 100,000 people said it because of you. Jed, why didn't you ever give me a 48-hour notice? I was number 1 on the Dalton Politics hit list. Conscious. Number 1 hit list. I know it pissed off a lot of people. Potato. But I could never, ever get a damn 48-hour notice. So depressed about that. I like to succeed in life. Damn it. And could you mail it to me?
I literally said in my initial presentation, I really
Count to
believe
10.
that it was just a gentleman.
1,
Now,
2, 3,
I am
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
terribly
10.
concerned.
It's giving mentally unwell. She's begging for help from the same people she's dogging.
Right. Okay. My mother used to count to 10. Remember that, Mom?
What's that?
You used to count to 10?
I used to talk to Tom.
No.
What?
You used to count to 10.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt sorry for him.
I think she's on some Tom person. She didn't hear me. She always used to say, Akashina Mano will you too. Figured that one out.
Real quick, I just wanted
Okay.
to let y'all know super producer's working.
Oh,
That it might be
Because it's April.
they might know,
right.
and they may be a part of this.
Really? Yeah.
I never threatened her at all.
You
And in the
did.
48-hour notice, y'all, what is the 48-hour notice? It is
You threatened her in the 48-hour notice.
And her parents. You dumbass. This is why I can't do long live streams. It's not because he's busy. He's incompetent. Incompetent, Jed.
But go ahead. Tell us what the 48-hour notice is, Jed.
Okay, go ahead.
It is make it clear you're not in the beef and remove
What?
yourself from it. What?
That's a threat.
It is.
That's a threat. I don't think you understand what threats are. And you stupid ass whores in the chat gaslighting on behalf of Jed. The amount of people gonna end up in hell for shit they did on their phone that people didn't even know they were doing is crazy.
It
did
is.
she do? She doubled down. They say that I'm messy. What is she doing?
Yeah, it
Tagging
doxed her
Jamal Green,
too.
tagging Sheena James, tagging Tyrone Muhammad, tagging news outlets, tagging trustees. This woman is literally on screen
Asking for help. Enter Conscious and Potato. We heard that live stream at the same time, didn't we, Potato? We sure did. I don't know what Potato was doing, but I know I was trimming my roses. I guess they call it pruning now.
saying, keep Freeman, keep Price. Somebody help me.
Nice.
Help
Top of the
her
morning.
do what? Help her do what? If there's, and I'm looking at this chat and it's like, I'm so sorry you're going through this. Why would he do this? And it was peace until Jedediah came. And it's like the IQ level of the chat. But I'm not even confused because I'm watching comments.
Jed, I noticed you never brought up IQ level until you heard me bring it up. You never heard anybody in your life challenge your IQ.
Right.
Jed, I told you, we can set up the one-on-one, bro.
I know.
IQ test. I will so embarrass you on levels you didn't even know were possible.
I probably don't know him.
But you smart enough to not do that.
Consistently disappear.
Hit the like,
if there
please.
was a person that didn't have an agenda, why so many wrenches? Why so many comments deleted? Why so many?
Why have moderators if you're honest? What?
People timed out.
See, Jed, you didn't know I got Berg right. I taught Berg how to take control of her chat because she didn't know how to, that was part of what was fucking Berg up. And that's why Jed was, this is why he kind of frustrated. So when he first was threatening her, they flooded her shit.
Yep, they did.
See, Berg didn't know. You know, we were already set. So once they tried that foolish shit, they learned in like 0.5 seconds you get fucked up.
Yeah.
They was telling each other, they like, man, it ain't worth going over there. He gonna make you wait like 45 minutes, and the first thing you say, he gonna block you. Yep. Cause you not coming over here, fucking gaslighting my chat, being disruptive, being disrespectful on top of that.
Right.
They flooded Berg shit. So I hit Berg. I was like, Berg, who are your people that you fuck with in your chat? You need to get them riches and tell them niggas to clear this shit the fuck out.
Yeah, she was.
So this was his first experience with that. Because the first time they went over there and Berg was just talking, they were just fucking going in on her, in her chat.
They were.
Just peddling Jed's talking points. And Jed, and I could tell that's some shit that Jed was used to doing. That's why he really hated us, because we weren't susceptible to none of his tricks. We've had better.
I've learned.
We managed to make a whole community of people afraid to come over here. And we are outnumbered.
They are.
The way we shut down the Big Brother community, that's why I was like, you and your shit, Jed, nah, we not going for that. That's why Jed had to step it up to illegal shit, because the shit he normally do was not working. The making 48-hour threats and then full on harassing you online and shit and trying to remember, they tried everything. They couldn't find shit on me. They kept bluffing.
Yep.
Oh, we got a mole, we got this, we got that. None of this shit worked. So you had to ramp it up to the next shit.
Yep.
Because we're gonna watch a video after this of a YouTube channel that got terminated.
Really?
That everybody forgot.
Oh. Who?
And we gotta ask, why was this channel terminated?
Oh. Oh, do tell. I have not watched this section of the live stream. I can't wait for that. I'm excited. Let me get my coffee. No chips. No chips. No, don't. No chips. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's play a video.
Please do.
Listen to her talk. Listen to her cry.
Yeah.
I want to point out one thing. She has violated the 48-hour request.
Shove it
And
up
now I'm
your
going to
ass.
show you what that means.
Shove it
Let's
up
play
your
this
ass.
video. This
Oh,
is
my
her
mother.
In the chat. If I said I'm for both sides.
I'm so sorry.
We must be related.
We are related. I said shove it up your ass and Mom started laughing. I'm so sorry, Berg. Go ahead.
It was until Jedediah Brown got here.
Are you
Yeah.
people sleeping?
I said I'm for both.
Okay, I know this is going to be very triggering for people.
Table here.
Oh, Mom's yelling at the poker table. I know this is going to be triggering to a lot of people. So if you want to log off, go ahead. I understand. Go ahead, Berg.
Sides of the story. If put in the chat, I know Jedediah says he did a Nash. Somebody find Sheena James for me. Somebody tell Sheena James to call me. She knows who I am. Somebody, Sheena James, help me. You know who I am, Sheena. Sheena, help me. Sheena James, help me. Freedom fighter. Sheena James, we know each other. Help me. You know what's happening. I'm calling publicly. Sheena James, I'm sorry to put you in this. Freedom fighter, Sheena James, help me. In the chat. If I said I'm for both sides.
So his team of investigators ain't nothing but a bunch of trifling ass, bottom feeding, dirty, big back, sloppy built, musty, slime up under the titties having bitches who sit around screen record acting like they doing some type of investigation. That's why I don't feel shit for none of you hoes. You all going bankrupt behind this shit. Every last one of you. All of you hoes that helped Jed will be bankrupt.
Amen.
All of you.
Amen.
I hope it was worth it. And no, I did it. Jed ain't the only one taking losses here. Yeah, Jed losing his channel and shit like that. But y'all niggas is gonna have to explain to y'all family members why the fuck you went broke on some shit you did on your fucking phone. You trash ass whores. And I say that with all sincerity.
Sheena James, help me. You know me? You would have had to been around.
No, a bitch taking pictures like this and making it their profile picture, that's insane. I bet you still ain't got no nigga either. At least not one that won't throw the rubber on your back.
And I'm not even gonna go into that, but that's a whole nother level. Sheena James, you know me. What?
Crisis acting.
And what is it about Sheena James, Jed? And look at your eyes, you scared little pup. What is it about Sheena James? Huh? Could it be that blowout you had with Sheena James and she released all the receipts, the ledger from the freedom fighters? And you What did you guys do? You threatened James. You threatened her. You doxed her. Everything. Right, Jed? Right. That's who Sheena James is. I played the clips. I'll probably play them more. His old style versus his now style. It's the same. Bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bottom. You're worse than a bottom. You belong. You're a sewer rat. That's a sewer rat.
On God's green earth, she has not, or she has yet to tell y'all what Jedediah has done to her.
Everybody saw it themselves, Jed.
Yep.
You threatened her and you sent your cronies to go harass her. And this is something that Jed thought he could do. Jed sends people to harass you and then play like, I never did anything. Did I actually do anything?
Right.
Fucking coward.
Yep.
I'm telling you all, she says she's going to put up receipts. I can't wait. Put up the receipts. Never threatened. Never doxed. Do you all realize that they're saying that I've done something you don't see me doing?
And you're a fucking liar. It's all out there, Jed. Why lie? When we have proof of it. Why lie? You know you did. You are one scared little rabbit. Look at those eyes. You are scared. Why lie? You did dox her. On a live stream. You stupid little bastard. Oh, I need that live stream too, Random or Shay, if you're listening.
Have I put any of her personal information out?
Yes.
Except for saying her real name.
That's doxing, Jed. You
That's
stupid
doxing.
bitch.
What an asshole. Ugh.
That's doxing, idiot. Thanks for admitting it on camera, though, because you really thought you were towing some line. You're a fucking moron.
Does he, Tracy?
Lolita. What's the problem? They say my real name every day.
Yeah, that's because you have it on the fucking screen.
We want to talk about doxing. I think that if that's the threshold of doxing, then it would be, in all fairness, that everybody would agree that I am the one that has been doxed because.
The original one, right before the help me. The one right before the help me that Berg did. Please. Thank you.
Aren't they the ones telling y'all that my supposed name is Daryl?
That's not how that works, Jed.
That is definitely not how it works, you mangy mutt. Sewer rat. You're not even a mangy mutt anymore. At least mutts go on all fours. Sewer rat. They swim in the sewer, you piece of shit.
That literally comes from my.
She's contradicting herself. Said Jason House can't be married, and then says she is for Jason House. What?
Childhood. Is that my information?
And the thing that I love about INA people and the way they lie, they've liked a lot of them they don't listen to anybody. They just like to lie and say they did, especially when they get all hot in the pants. They all become experts of the person that Jed is in beef with content.
Right.
Now all of these niggas is experts of Berg. She contradicts herself. They be experts of me.
They're not investigators. They're not advocates. So what are they doing? Because this isn't reporting. This is targeting.
Who says everybody is an advocate? I mean, most of us are. In our own quiet way, we help our communities. What is it with your comparison to people and you being a so-called failed advocate who has never accomplished anything of substance? What is it with this comparison? Oh, you're a terrible advocate. Who said I was? I advocate for my community, like most other people. And what's your point? You suck, sewer rat.
What?
This woman is now on her platform telling y'all that she has
Oh yeah,
filed a
Carissa
police
Beth.
report against me. I
Right.
Yep.
told y'all, let me tell you all what real unity looks like. They
Oh,
call it a cult. But that's the video.
because you are. There is a leader. Oh, I'm going to come out with the cult mentality. You get all your little minions to do your dirty work. Just like Charles Manson. Charles Manson, did he unalive anybody? Right.
Without her face. Look at exactly what happens as soon as we see her face.
Yeah, Douglas.
Because we was like, fuck this shit.
Huh.
And
Okay, we see her face now. What?
Super producer. Did you put this up?
I think I folded.
And why? Why can't Berg get an apology? I think this is the most confusing thing to me in this entire shit show. Why can't Burgundy Blue Commentary get an apology? What is it? Do you think you're above her? You're beneath her. It just boggles my mind.
What? She was badder than you expected. Sucks for you, huh?
we're coming up with a plan. Okay, because we was like, fuck this shit. And we're coming up with a plan. Okay, because
And these are the clips that Jed be having because they can't ever they always try to take snippets and take them out of context and hope, like right there. What happened right there? What did you just prove?
She's been crying.
And he wonder why he in a Rico. Because I told you don't fuck with me because I was gonna fuck your shit up. Here we are. Your online presence will never be the same, Jed. Anywhere you go now, your advocacy shit is done. Outside of these Dalton and Thornton niggas, once this shit dry up, you done anyway. Cause anywhere you fucking go, as soon as they get to Googling you, they gonna find me.
Is he lying? Nope.
As soon as they get to Googling and trying to find out about you, nigga, they gonna find me. And there's
Absolutely,
nothing you can do
Beth.
to change that. We connected forever, Chief.
Potato, what was that? What were you trying to get into the algorithm? I forgot. You texted me. Let me look at it. I'll find out.
Funny how things work in life.
we was like,
And as
fuck
Cash
this shit.
says, how can okay, take it in. And right now, she is back with her face off the camera, but that's not the video I would have particularly wanted. Immediately when she comes on, if we can get the clip of her when she immediately comes on screen, this woman couldn't find a tear and she couldn't get a crowd up for her to save her own platform.
Why did she need to come on camera crying? You hear the shit that Jed's like, I need to see her breaking down more.
I'm sorry, I was muted.
This shit where Jed's like, you have to act a certain way for him to believe that you're actually being harassed. You have to act the way that he approves.
Yeah, right. Which is nothing. Hey, if you say the teeniest, tiniest thing about this moron sewer rat, Commander Tootie. I'm sorry, I muted, and I didn't realize it. Sorry.
As if he's some. This is a nigga that tells y'all that he is the nigga you call when you dealing with sexual assault. You need to confide in him. A nigga that treats women like this publicly. Remember, people mad at me because I say I'll call somebody a bitch. I'll call a girl a bitch right to her fucking face.
Me too.
But somehow I fall short of this. Even with girls I'm mad at.
And now, what is she doing? Attacking who? She been looking for a way to
You the
shade
victim?
this whole I'm
You the
nice
victim?
and I'm innocent thing to get into what she feels like will get the views. They are grifting at its best.
Oh, okay.
Now,
How is she grifting anything? She was a monetized channel. Doing history on Dalton. And looking at what Tiffany was doing and the trustees. Oh, Potato's going live. We'll have to sneak a peek, Potato.
I'm not finna sit here and chase their allegations and their lies. She
Shut
says
up.
she's gonna show a receipt. It is very important to me that I see that receipt.
Really?
It is very.
Why is it important to you? Because you want to see if you're going to jail or not?
Yeah. Yeah, Tracy, it's her story to tell. I know things, but I'm not going to say it. You know? That's Berg. And we stand with Berg. The same as we stand with LNC. 24 hours at a time. I'm gonna... Should I do it now? All shades up and about. Let me see. I take that off. There we go. Here, look at, old... whatever that is.
Dalton gonna fuck around and be the biggest local corruption scandal in history.
Important to me that I see that conversation.
Shut up, Jed. I'm going to Potato. I don't know what it is about that, but find out what you got. Oh no! What do you have? Potato, what do you have? Oh. Wheels on the bus go round and round. There it goes. There we go. Let me see. There it is. A Jedediah Brown sighting. Oh, masterful. Masterful, sir. I love it. Oh, shit. Can you find the llama amongst the llamas? Oh, shit. That's cool. Thank you, Potato.
Because this right here is all I'm going to show you guys.
Oh, it wasn't in there?
And we'll deal with the rest.
Oh, shut up, Jed. Let me do that. Oh, it's not all the way in there, is it? I'm so sorry. Guys. I apologize. Shrink wrap. There it is. There. How's that? Is that better? I like the studio mode. I know Shade doesn't use the studio, but somehow I like it better. I don't know why. Good on you. Our Potato. Yeah, where? Okay. Can you find the llama in the field of llamas?
Rest at a later time.
What?
This right here is from Hannibal. And
What?
what does that say?
We can't see because your goofy ass doesn't know how to do shit.
It says...
What?
Why don't you turn it off? You see how fucking lame this nigga is?
Yes.
He can't even ever really show you shit because he's trying to blur. He don't want you to see too much. He only wants you to see what you can show him. And it can't never be a full receipt. He always covering up something, hiding something.
Yep.
replied. My
You're
screen is
free.
blurring it out.
No shit.
Turn it off then.
It says replied with a heart.
We don't know how much money you sent that nigga.
Right.
Now,
And
We
we don't
do
know when you
now.
sent it either.
did we owe Hannibal any money? No. We literally chose and have chosen and will continue to choose to honor him. I don't believe that Hannibal said anything like that. I
Really?
cannot wait to see the receipts, but I'll tell you this. I've literally watched this woman boldface lie to y'all, and it is literally without hesitation. I spoke to Miss Mary, and we're gonna put a period right there. I'm not gonna deal with her no more. That she keeps on bringing her name up, right? But this is
Well, shit. There you go. Miss Mary. What is it with you and Mary? Did you have something going on? You were staying at her house, weren't you? Oh, Mary, you're an elected official now. Mary, was your house in foreclosure? What is it with the trustees and the now city mayor where they love to use foreclosures on their homes? It's interesting. I have a theory. I'm not a real estate agent, though.
the difference between Mary and you, numbnut.
Please
Mary.
tell us.
Number one, Mary is a decorated detective for the Chicago police, and you probably need.
Mary Avant is a bitch of the highest caliber. Bitch. A disgrace. Absolute 100% disgrace. Mary A. Vant is a coward ass, liver living bitch.
Need to stop barking up that tree.
Woo! I didn't know you said this. Damn, Jed. I am so happy you just threatened me with a police officer.
Yeah.
Because what she gonna do?
that?
She gonna kill Berg? She gonna have her illegally arrested? What is this?
Right.
She can't be too decorated.
And Mary, you are running security for Tea with the Trustees, advisory board. You were letting people in and the door for the Dalton meetings, right? All that slick bitch shit. I knew you from day one, too.
I've warned y'all enough times, but this is the other part of this. Mary has a company that is still in good standing with the state. Burgundy Blue has been involuntarily dissolved. Now, my organizations was involuntarily dissolved because I'm no longer operating in them.
Oh, so it's an insult for Berg. It's a compliment for you.
Right.
Got it. Even though you're more than likely lying anyway, because that's
He's
what
lying.
you do.
But you still carry the name to which you got your PPP loan through. But you know what? Let me do this.
Jed, that's illegal.
Yeah.
You can't be coming out here saying that people got PPP loans, bro.
Damn.
Let me do this. No, that's not even what she got the PPP loan through. She got it through another business. Think it's something.
So what?
And
this is you proving that there's no threat.
Right.
This is you proving that she's lying about you threatening her and you fucking with her. The way you prove that you're not doing it is to sit here and tell people she got PPP loans and all types of other shit. Why?
Right.
How is this you not fucking with her?
Right.
Something with fashion. But let me pause because, like I said, I want to make something clear about this woman violating our 48-hour notice. I told you guys that what I was going to do was tell y'all who she really is.
That's a threat, Jed.
Dumbass.
You telling her she got 48 hours to stop fucking with me because you don't like me. And if you don't, you gonna expose her and tell everybody who she really is.
Right.
Is a threat.
Right.
I don't know what line you thought you were like tiptoeing on. Like he is always on the wrong side of the map thinking he's tiptoeing on the border.
Ooh. What is that, Kerosene Beth? Can you message me that? Oh, I wonder, Potato. I wonder. Uh-huh. I had to run upstairs real quick. Aha. Which one is active? Message me, please. Thank you.
Her name is Lolita Hayes. Lolita Hayes was once a very young, sweet girl. She was a very sweet girl.
She
How the
still
fuck
is.
do you know?
Hey.
And this young lady right there,
thank you,
your Lolita Hayes.
This is how dumb Jed is. Jed puts a watermark of himself in the picture. Because I guess this is I don't even understand what kind of childish ass shit this is. I found old school pictures of you. And
or did the super producer do that? Both dumb. Dumb.
Nigga sitting there looking like a young Aaliyah. Like, to prove that you had nothing to do, that this is somebody else, Jed, you put a watermark of yourself in the picture. Wow, like you're like, this is one of the dumbest criminals I have ever met in my entire life. I'm not even joking.
Was literally a woman or a young lady who grew up somewhere around, if I'm not mistaken, the Jeffrey Manor neighborhood. She loves history, so I'm gonna give you some. But Lolita Hayes was a young girl that was at some point, or as a young woman, she was a resident in the Jeffrey Manor neighborhood. If you know anything about that neighborhood, it's a little rough over there.
So she a hood rat. Is that what you're trying to imply?
Yeah.
She grew up in the ghetto. She ain't nothing but a trifling hood rat. This is y'all advocate.
Yep.
He wonders why he ain't got nobody now. It's because you spent 2 years lying about everything. He'd be looking like, damn, people still fuck with shit. Right, because I'm still on the shit I was on before you got here. I'm still me. You don't even really know who you are because you're so malleable. Bet you don't know what that word means. Nigga, you change like the whatever you gotta do, you'll say whatever you gotta say for a check, nigga.
GK. Yeah, he will.
And then everybody sat here and they let you do your little unorthodox way. Bro, lots of people that were doing crime for you don't talk to you no more, mad at you, giving me evidence against you.
Oh, okay, she's okay.
How you think I got all them Cash App receipts and shit, Jed? People got tired of you. Lying about every fucking thing.
Yep.
Everything. How many people you think part of your shit that went and looked up the case and saw that you were lying about everything in regards to the case? Every step of the way.
I wonder.
This is why everybody don't make a big stink out of shit. And there's some people that left you that still don't like me.
Yeah.
They just don't like you either.
Me too.
And it's all based off nothing more than your fucking gross level of honesty, dishonesty rather.
Yep.
And trifling shit like this.
I gotta cover you up for a second.
And then at the end of the day, you end up having to hide all of your fucking videos. Because you know how dumb and stupid you are.
He is that.
You sit on stream and tell, and then I think about if I'm a supporter of Jed and I'm sitting here and I hear niggas say shit like, well, I'm deleting this video after this. The first thing I would think is, why would you be deleting this video if you right? If you telling the truth, why do you have this? Why you put up this disclaimer only for 2 seconds for me to pause it and read it and see that, oh, you know you're a scammer.
Right.
That's why you want to hurry up and put this disclaimer, because you think that this disclaimer is going to protect you from any lawsuits that arise from your lying ass.
It does not. I just gotta check something real quick.
Now,
Ham Dog, what's happening?
Let's go further.
Ham Dog, Dumbest Criminals was one of my favorite shows growing up. That shit used to come on Saturday nights.
Okay.
What I want you all to understand in this, and what has
crazy, huh, Kendra?
Has really pissed me off. Is that this woman has been drafting people into this, but I am not going to put it up right now.
Why?
Because I need you guys to understand where we're going.
Where?
I'm going to let them do their live. I'm going to give them a moment. But unfortunately now, they have declared all out war on me. And I'm going to not only deal with them, I'm going to still accomplish the goal of bringing down this corrupt administration.
I thought you weren't there for Tiffany. And what's this war bullshit? War. You guys use that so freely. This is war. You guys don't understand.
Do you all not hear these people giving them cover, telling them she's literally on it? I got your back, Staples. I never said there was anything wrong with Lieutenant Staples having a consensual relationship with a grown man.
Nigga, you literally gave me a topless woman, a picture of that woman, and told me to disseminate it to everybody so you could come out and react to it like you didn't know about it.
Right.
You know, because you wanted to see if you could trust me. Trust me with what? I don't know. But good thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't really work for Satan.
I specifically said that it was unethical and it was illegal for her to go out of her town on company time to fuck. I literally said that she was doing it in a police car, leaving her jurisdiction while on duty, leaving the people of the
She was in her own police car, leaving her jurisdiction while on duty to go fuck in her squad, in her cruiser. Do you hear yourself?
The village of Dalton vulnerable. I said I have very clear proof that this woman had relations inside of the jail cell. That is literally unlawful. It's unethical. I said that she was literally removed, but once the chief was fired, brought back and given a promotion. Why is Lieutenant Staples important to me? Because she is now in internal affairs. Guess who Internal Affairs been fucking with? They've been fucking with Officer Miles. How do I know that? Because we are real investigators and we have been paying attention. And
Merci, Michonne.
Oh,
you was one of the smart ones.
Yes, she was.
Messy Michonne popped her head in, saw how Jed was moving, popped her head right back out. Pretty smart.
She literally, in all of this, including putting out pictures of crime scenes, letting her boyfriends drive police cars, hold her gun, and move around the neighborhood, and so many other things.
You got all this information, but none of the powers that be do. Got it.
Yeah, because we stopped and we gave it a pause. But I'm not under any papers. We said she did all of this while trying to fire that man for standing up for sexual assault survivor Fania Dukes. And you all needed to know that. You needed to be aware, and we need to keep our eyes on them. But this is the thing that really is crazy to me. I'm going to say this Tracy? Because we're not going to dox.
Okay.
I want you all to hear it exactly from me, and she can go ahead and deal with this first receipt because even I have an investigative team, and I got many. You want to talk about my past, but you literally just told on yourself. So you telling me you...
So your big investigative team couldn't find me, even though I gave you every single breadcrumb to find me. You all could not find me for what, about a year and a half, until I sent Ryan that body cam. Then you knew. And Ryan, you haven't answered me. Did you give Mary Avant and Jed's crew my name and address? You see, Ryan, I was worried about you. And people donated for that body cam. I used my Amazon account, my personal Amazon account, with my name and address on it, right? P.O. Box, right? So Ryan, you still haven't answered me. Did you give my name to Mary Avant? Silence.
Was around during the Kanika Jenkins case, and you know Sheena James?
Scared the fuck out of you, didn't it?
Absolutely not, Shay.
That scared the fuck out of your black ass, didn't it?
Absolutely not.
Thank you for that. And what does this got to do with my past?
You did the same shit to her. That's how.
Somebody answer that. What is it that I'm actually being accused of? Can somebody answer that? But this is
the shit you've been doing this stream. that shit.
This is what I want you all to hear me say out of my mouth.
I'm listening.
This woman is a fraud in the greatest sense. Lolita Hayes is a resident in Hammond, Indiana.
Why are we doing this? What is the purpose of this? You said you weren't doing shit. You said you have no problem. There's no problems. What are you doing?
Right.
Second address is identified in Calumet City.
Interesting.
Wait a minute.
What I said? This
Calumet City? That wouldn't be 1 Timothy Lane, would it be the headquarters for the culture? Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, go ahead.
Indiana resident does have 2 parents who have a home in Dalton. You hear what the hell I just said out of my mouth? Y'all, this is what's crazy to me.
What?
Those trustees are no more her trustees than they are mine.
What?
Interesting.
Huh.
Talk about fraud.
Oh, okay.
You've proven no fraud.
Okay.
Just because you said some shit doesn't make... That was the part that Jed really ran into with dealing with everybody in this shit, is he really went up against people. Like, he never went up against people with apparatuses. So a lot of people he would be going up against and shit, you know, if you watch Random News or shit, that's why I was like, his only competition, quote unquote, would be Random, and Random wasn't a live streamer.
Right.
Because the live streamers that would instantaneously pop out, they didn't have no evidence on the screen and shit either.
Yeah.
We like the first place where it was consistently, he say one thing, put it right on the screen and show you that he's a fucking liar every step of the way. I mean, when he told Lone Star the story about the shit that happened in Georgia, he never expected the very next day we would do a stream, put the paperwork on the screen and show that he fucking lied about all of that shit. He's never faced that type of pressure. That's why you see his swag even then is just different, because he feel like he in control, but he ain't in no control now. This nigga won't even poke his head out.
Right.
I'm a resident. I'm a resident.
She is a resident. Now, what is the sneaky one he said he was going to play? Oh, what's this? Is this what she's talking? Yeah, this is what he's talking about, I think. Okay, I'll play that later, Shay.
Educational purposes. Yeah, that's not how that works.
No,
that's not how that works.
Huh.
Now, I'm probably gonna be leaving momentarily, but I want to remind y'all of a YouTube channel that got terminated through all of this, and I think y'all forgot about.
Yeah.
And they only uploaded one video too. Good thing I preserved it.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Haha.
Who cares if she really happy though? I miss the old Tiffany.
I liked her better with curls.
She got another exclusive coming?
She all that.
That sound like the typical Tiffany.
Another exclusive?
Uh-huh.
Typical Tiffany.
Oh my God, really? She did that?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I saw it on the internet, so it must be true. Really?
Y'all ready for this?
I heard she's starting a podcast.
Hey guys, this is Super Mayor
Remember when Tiffany did a podcast exposing the shit out of niggas and y'all fucked her? I mean, they nuked her shit.
Oh, there you go.
I remember when this episode came out. I was in Tulsa.
I don't remember it. I do not. It most certainly is undefeated.
Y'all nuked this bitch channel, bro.
Tiffany A. Here, you're the people's mayor. So, I heard you guys were looking for me. Well, here I am, right here in the flesh. So today, I'm gonna answer questions like, my friend, why you asking all them questions? So I'm gonna answer questions that you may have, and I'm gonna make sure I point out facts versus fiction.
You did a poor job at it. Because here's the thing that sucks, Tiffany, and why clean hands are important. I don't think you were doing anything much more than a typical politician, which doesn't excuse any levels of dishonesty.
Oh,
but you couldn't keep it a buck. You didn't know how to convey it. Like, but she was by herself. She was new in politics for real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kirsten.
I never thought anybody be bold enough to set up a black woman like the way that they did.
They did.
I just thought that the political correctness level, but the only way you can pull this shit off, man, you gotta have black people do it. Cause there are no white people that could have executed what the trustees did on Tiffany. It had to be somebody black.
Yep.
That's a lot of negative narratives out there in the news. And today, I'm going to show you how and why fake news truly do exist. I'm going to show you how the news tell you what they want you to know and not tell you what you need to know so you can have a better judgment of what you're looking at. So the first 4 episodes or so, we will talk about the mess, because I'm going to lay it to rest.
She got 1 episode out and they nuked her channel, nigga.
Wow.
And then when we're done with that, we're going to bring you and talk to you about all the great things I've done within my 3 years of being...
Yeah, Odelson and Delgado, but they just the lawyers. That's not the same. If all the trustees, Mary Avant, everybody, Jedediah Brown, if they were all white doing the exact, I'm talking about the only thing different is their skin's white.
Yep.
Tiffany would still be mayor right now because everybody would have rallied behind her because everybody would have said all these white people are racist because they would have held them white people accountable.
Exactly. Thank you, Shay. What is up with all the newspapers? Shay is going live in 30 minutes, so I'm going to finish this up real quick. I'll be back tomorrow morning with something Shay is sending me now. I appreciate it, sir. And yes, I call you sir because I say sir out of respect. Ugh.
They're like, man, y'all not even showing no proof. Y'all just out here saying this bitch did shit. And y'all ain't even showing no proof. And they'd have called all them niggas racist. It would have backfired like a motherfucker. And Tiffany would have won again. But since everybody was black, the women that are talking shit are black and lying and all this shit. And the men are black. All this. Then nobody cared.
Is he lying?
Because you can't really say one side is being racist to the other side. But if the other side that was doing the exact same shit was right, then you can blame that shit on racism. They couldn't blame this on anything. They just believed them.
Really, TK?
Super mayor. I came up with super mayor because, as you can see, I am a mayor. I'm the mayor of Dawson. And then also I am the...
Oh, yeah. Odelson is the white man behind the curtain pulling the strings, though.
Supervisor of Thornton Township.
What?
So it's just an abbreviation of both titles.
Stop it, Tiffany. Why is it that you only hire white lawyers? I've asked this 1,000 times. Oh, sorry, Tiff.
Which is super for supervisor, and then mayor put together, and that's why they say super mayor.
We got it.
No, you say that. I ain't gonna lie to you, Tiff.
Shay.
You be saying that.
You should
I end up coming up with the coin super mayor. And a lot of people hate on me about it's not self-proclaimed. What do you mean? I got 2 titles, hater. Stop letting people hate on you. And as Cat Williams said, man, how y'all letting the losers tell a story? You can't tell.
Tiff, I understood what you was trying to do in this. It came across so terrible because you need to be doing this with a moderator.
Yeah.
You need to do this with a moderator. You didn't need to be sitting down in front of this mic like this.
My story, I wrote it. You can't tell what I've done. Let me tell my own story. That part. So stop listening to losers because you got to go talk to winners so you know how to win. You don't want to talk to a loser because a loser can't tell you how to win. Remember, all we do is win no matter what. 25-0, baby. 25-0 on my lawsuits.
Oh. I feel you, Shay.
I still fuck. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh. What's Mom doing?
Voila.
I thought you liked lunch.
But this is where I will stop this evening.
Oh. That's where we're stopping.
Damn, she's so ghetto, bro.
Ah. I did not know about that channel. I didn't. Yeah, she did Wyoming. Good grief. I
That's why you always gotta be careful when you team up with people that want to team up on some pro black shit.
Yeah. Harvey, you better watch out. Just saying.
Not
Just
me. I'm
saying.
gonna take me a nap. I think I'm with Junior today.
That sounds good. A nap.
I took a nap earlier. That's why I'm up late now.
Need my beauty rest.
But how much later am I gonna be up? I don't know. But for now, you can say peace to your boy. We got
peace, Shay. I'll review that other one, and thank you so much for sending me hit that other one. I'll be on tomorrow morning. And let me see. Cue the llamas. Get them up there. Get up there, llamas. Oh, what music are we gonna use for the outro? Let me see. Let me see. What are we gonna listen to? Oh, I know. Something for Shay. I can get that mouse to work. My mouse. Damn. Here you go, Shay.